go. Give it just a second to let some folks start showing up in here. Hey, Zenko. What's going on, buddy? Jay Saxon. Callum is cracked. Jay Luco. Jay Schlitzley. Not first. Came from TikTok. Pretty much everybody, Hussein. And everybody's been asking for Red Dead Redemption, so we're going to play it. Hey, stepmom. Good to see you. Hope the world is treating you okay today. Hey, Sally. Jalia. Oh, thank you very much. I love you too. Appreciate you, Luco. Dawa. Good to see you. Ziggy Dab Dab. Great name. Hey, Rulebook. Good to see you guys. I'm doing alright, Tex. What's going on, Phoebe? Just waiting on this thing to load up. Oh, and it begins. First time chatter. Like my beard. Thank you very much for that, Bobberton. And this is not Cupid growing the channel for me with 5 tier 1 subs. Thank you so much for that. Hey, Schlitzy. I'm doing okay. Been dragging some serious ass of late, but I'm getting along. Cal, personal question, but have you found a donor? Nope. No donor as of yet. Still an ongoing thing, and I got to let everybody know this is going to be a slow process at this point. There's still some testing that has to be done and things of that nature. But there's the link if anybody's interested. America is becoming a land of laws. Okay, good deal. Watching from Poland. Right on, Domino. Thank you. Hey, Batman. And that cherry had a transplant. Oh, I missed that. What'd that say? A transplant 5 years ago. Oh, thank you very much, that cherry. Thank you very much, Callum. Appreciate that, stepmom. Hey, Sweck. All right, let's see what we got going on here. I'm missing all this. Yes, it is. This is the very first time I've even booted it up. Hey, Larry Castro. Hey, from Denmark. Good to see you. Molindo. Probably not putting the right emphasis on the right syllable. And from Germany. Good to see you, Schlitzy. Appreciate you making it here from Germany. We get a lot of Germans in here. It's awesome. One of my best friends is German. Just riding a motorcycle for the past couple of days through the whole state. Oh, wow. Thank you, Tommy. Not to me.
Abigail says he's dying, Dutch. We'll have to stop someplace.
Okay. Arthur's out looking. I sent him up ahead.
God, I cannot imagine riding one of those things in the middle of a snowstorm. That's just crazy.
May. I'm just hoping the law got as lost as we did.
There.
Decent out. It was really fun. Good deal.
Arthur.
Oh, wow. Kazakhstan. Thank you, Shosan.
Let Davy rest while he...
Yeah.
You know.
Yeah. Not sure how to pronounce that, but I'm doing all right, man. Thanks for being here.
Come on.
Come on. God, I just cannot imagine that. Barely got a trail, and we're just going to all go wandering through there on horses. Oh, wow. Thank you for that tier 2 sub, Shosan. Thank you. What is that? You'll have a limited time to earn exclusive emotes? I don't know what that's all about. Thank you so much for that, Shosan. I really appreciate it. Hey, from France. Glad to see you, Terry. Razan from Romania. Damn it. Good to see you guys making it here.
Bring him in here.
Hello from Sweden. Thanks for being here, Erkan. Well, there's a building anyway they managed to get into. while they shiver to death. It's amazing that humanity survived. Oh wow, I'm Dawa, throwing out another tier 1 sub. Thank you so much.
Miss Jones,
Appreciate you doing that.
We have. Mr. Pearson, see what we've got in terms of food.
What we got in terms of food?
Davy's dead.
There was nothing more you could have done.
Oh
What are
man.
we gonna do? We need supplies.
Well, first of all, you're going to stay here, and you were going to get yourself warm. Now, I sent John and Mike scouting out
What's
ahead.
going on with your back? Oh, it's the
Far
same
from
song, second
We're
verse.
right out.
Capa
See if we can find
or KPPA.
Yes.
It hurts.
Just for sure.
Some days more so than
We wanna
others.
see what other choice
Today's
we
not
have.
too terrible. Hey there, Mattia from
Listen.
Italy, and stuff happened
Listen to me, Ollie.
from
For a
Scotland. Scots
Now
and
we
the
had-
Italians.
moment. Oh,
Yes,
bad
Choose
couple of
Goose. This
days.
is my first time even loading it up.
I loved Davy, Jenny, Sean, Mac. They may be okay.
Hey there,
I don't
Milo.
know.
Choose Goose. Yeah.
But we lost some folks.
KPPA. No donor as of yet.
Now,
It's an
I
ongoing
could
search.
throw
It'll take a little
myself
while.
in the ground.
Much love right back at you,
in their
Lennox.
shed.
Thanks for chatting up. Hey,
I do.
Eli
Right.
Baslaw.
But
I'm sure I'm butchering that.
we're gonna ride
Indie
out,
God.
and we're
I'm
gonna
doing all right,
find
guys.
some
Good to see
food.
y'all. Thanks for
Everybody-
joining us.
We're safe now.
That's a
There
good
ain't
way of putting it,
nobody
love. It is an ongoing
following
deal,
us
but we still
through
got some
a storm
tests to
like
do.
this one. And by the time they get here, well, we're gonna be long gone. We've been through worse than this before. Mr. Pearson, Miss Graveshaw, I need you to turn this place into a camp.
Excuse me.
We may be here for a
Hey,
few
Lobo.
days.
Thanks for being
Now,
here. Crazy.
All of you,
More Germans.
get
Always great.
yourselves warm.
If you want, after you
Stay
finish
strong.
RDR2, you can also play the other
Stay
RDR game
with
if you're
me.
playing on a PS4. Nope, I'm on a
We
PC,
ain't done
but I
yet.
appreciate that.
Come on, Arthur.
We'll see how it plays out here.
All right. We've got some work to do.
We ain't run into them yet, so they both must have headed down the hill.
Thank you, Indie God.
Hey. I
You
ain't had
too.
time to ask.
Stay safe. I appreciate
What really
that.
went down back
The search
there
is
on that
ongoing,
boat?
but we'll get there.
We
Thank
miss
you so much, guys.
That's
I
what
really
happened.
appreciate all
Come
y'all
on.
and all your support.
Oh,
It's so kind of you. Thank you.
you need horses? Oh, yeah. Hey, Mr. Smith.
You just
stuff
saw
indoors.
the man's story.
Press that hand.
No kidney as of yet, buddy, but I appreciate it.
Get indoors, son.
We're still working on it.
I
Got some testing that's got to be done that are holding things up.
need you strong.
W to follow Dutch. Ooh, let's fix that sensitivity real quick. That's going to be crazy. Can't have that. Alright, let's see. Mouse look sensitivity. Let's drop it way down. Right down there. First person. Yeah, let's put it down there as well. Alright. Let's see how that does. Counter Striker saw the video. Badri Hamdoui. Thank you very much for being here. Yep, Cordy. Carve is the man. He's the one that made that video, and he is the man. That's right, Cordy. Alright, let's get back out of this. See if we can't follow him a little better now.
Come on, let's go.
Ain't sure what we're gonna find out here, Dutch.
We have to try.
Collected all of the level 2 emotes. Oh wow, it just took off walking.
Stick to the trail.
This goddamn weather.
Been 2 days or more like this now. It has to blow over soon.
Well, let's shift to ride faster. Yeah. Little gallop.
Whoa. Yeah. Careful over this bridge here.
Carved TV is the best.
Can't believe we lost Davy too.
Am I going to be this
He's the
after he
last
finishes
one,
it?
Arthur. No,
Well, you're right. I haven't played this game, so
we need
this
to
might
keep
end up being
those
it.
people warm and
Need to
fit.
go to sleep now. All right,
At least we
Molinto,
don't
thank you for
need
being
worry
here.
about Pinkerton's
I
taking
appreciate
us
you
next.
staying up and seeing me.
A couple more days.
Good to see you in Denmark. Hope everything goes well.
You
Rest well.
need to help me pick
Thank
the
you.
others back up. You're the
I love
only
it.
one I can rely on to stay
Are you guys
strong
familiar
right
with
now.
the Korean noodles or the Vietnamese noodles called pho?
That's a start.
I always joke that if I was ever going to open a restaurant of my own, it would be a place that did barbecue and noodles, and we call it Pho Q. Counter Striker, I'm in Colorado right now. I grew up in Texas and lived there most of my life. How'd it go? How'd it go? I think I'm butchering that, but maybe not too bad. Hey, Slender.
I think I see something up the path.
Something up the path. All right. It's getting late in Germany. All right, Milo. Thanks for being here, buddy. All right, cutscene.
You up ahead. Who's there? Micah.
Gentlemen,
Found anything?
I think so. Found a little homestead down that way.
Okay.
Hey, Hassenfoot.
Anyone home?
Sure. Place is blazing.
Queso,
Light
second
and
stomach.
noise.
Hey,
Sounded
what's
like a
going on with
party.
you?
Let's go see.
Follow
Good
me.
to see you. Not mehr
How's
Deutsch.
Davey doing?
Hier, ha?
Didn't make it.
Here,
Nor did little
here,
Kenny.
yeah.
That's too bad.
You know what, Raisin? I'm feeling okay. I'm tired. That's my big thing. Angel seems like maybe she's feeling a little bit better, but hard to say. She's still dealing with a lot of hurt from all the throwing up. Glad I got here when you were talking about pho. Okay, Cordy. Thanks for being here.
ask him if he's seen John.
Hey, have you seen John, Micah? He hasn't seen him.
He'll be fine. Things always turn out right for that boy.
I hope Mac and Sean are still out there somewhere, too. Move up, Arthur. I'll cover the rear.
There we go. The exam's about to start and stressing out about them. Oh, man. I do not miss taking exams. Hey, P90. What is this? Yep, that's what I was afraid of. Where'd that name go? I guess you got P90 banned already. Z1. Let's get that guy's name there. Sorry for this, taking so long, but I want to make sure we get it done proper here. See if that fixes it. There we go. Yeah, it came up saying that that P90 guy was banned in my boy Shadow Rage's room. I figured it wouldn't take long for him to get booted. Did you ever get a match? Not yet, Giovanni. It's an ongoing thing, but it's going to take a little bit. Hey, you soldier. Good to see you, buddy. Hope everything's going all right for you. All right. You run into anybody else?
You run into anybody else?
I reckon we're the only ones crazy enough to be out in this, Morgan.
Yeah, well, don't talk to me about crazy.
Oh, so no, glad you're all right. I was worried, Micah. Look, it's all gonna work out, Morgan. We lost a few folks, but
When did you start playing video games? Oh boy, 1979, something like that.
Where are all the
How you
others?
feeling? I'm dragging a little ass, Mr. Doom, but I'm managing.
Ain't much.
Just been fighting a lot of lethargy of late.
You speak to the people there already?
No. Like Dutch told us. Look and
Don't talk to no one.
Just following orders. You know me.
Right.
Make beef, cook it for hours with whole toasted cardamom, coriander, cinnamon, and cloves. Interesting. I missed the part of the conversation where a question was asked there, but looks like you wanted to make some pho. I'll make the barbecue and you make the pho, and we'll have pho Q. Hey, Gabob. Gabob24, good to see you. Appreciate you joining us today. LMC YouTube. All right, Gordo, thanks for being here. I really appreciate you stepping in today. You guys help keep my numbers up, and I appreciate that. Thanks so
Let's
much.
keep it down now, gentlemen. It's just up ahead.
Everybody is Facker you.
Flanders, boys. Best you two lie low on this. Easy. Okay. Let's head down there.
Fuck you. That's exactly right, Slender. Have access to much food diversity here. I'm all in for some pho. King barbecue. Health is displayed in the lower left corner. All right. Underbar shows your remaining health. The lever of your inner core influences how quickly your health refills. So it's pretty low. Hey, Harry. I'm doing all right. You just started playing RDR. When you finish it, you can play Firewatch. It's also a pretty good story game, or The Last of Us. Excuse me, I've heard of The Last of Us. Don't know the other one. Head to come, right on. Fucking barbecue. Not just fucking barbecue, but Sofa King barbecue.
Sounds like quite
The courthouse already, signing my rights to the
Get
name.
yourself out of sight. One lonely man is a lot less intimidating than three nasty-looking degenerates. Micah, hide behind that wagon. Arthur, you take that old shed on the left and stay low, both of you.
Go to the shed, then press Q. Where is the shed?
Arthur, what are you doing? I said get out of sight. Arthur, take cover in that shed over there.
Guess that's close enough.
Hello? Shut up, Billy. Excuse me. Hello? Oh, well, hello, friend.
What you want?
I am very sorry to disturb you. My friends and I, well, we got into some trouble up the way, lost in the storm.
Move Cameron, check on Micah.
Gentlemen,
We can't help you, mister.
I got folks
Arthur,
dying on the
Arthur,
trail.
we got a problem.
Uh-oh, they got bodies in the wagon. Yeah.
Now, I just need
And another one coming up from the side.
or something.
I hear you.
Protect Dutch. All right.
Keep your eyes up.
Look out! There's more to bastard!
Watch out! One up top in the window.
That's how you want to do it? Just...
was making a run for it. Where'd he go? I don't see him.
He won't last out there by himself.
All right, we'll leave him. That's fine.
Arthur, I said I'd handle this. Didn't seem to be going too well. Goddamn,
Man, I had to give you my prime sub. Oh, thank you so much, Milo. I really appreciate that. Doko, you snuck in on me up there. Thanks for being here.
Arthur, let's go search the cabin.
Now, let's get inside before we die here.
Smells like a party in here. Turn the place upside down. Grab as many supplies as you can. We need the essentials.
Stand up.
Food, medicine.
Hold R near items to pick them up while searching the house. Nothing there.
O'Driscoll's. I don't believe it. It's a strange one, all right. Maybe they're hiding up here, too. There's a big price on Colm O'Driscoll's head. Nearly as big as the one on yours. Wanting Colm dead.
Your story, hope you feel better. Thank you for being here, Doko. Hey, Grub Bub. And Water Malone. That's great. So many cutscenes, right?
Place is dry and warm. We could maybe move the women and Jack down here. Maybe.
Hold
We'll see
R.
how they are when we get back.
There we go.
I don't really want to
Salted beef. Alright, that's a little food. Nothing else there. Nothing in the pot. Nope.
I'm starving. We need something now. Get your strength up for the
Alright. B to open up your satchel. Eat some provisions. Let's start with some beef. We need some protein.
I'm going to start tagging the horses. You keep looking. Meet me out here when you're done.
There we go. Pel's getting up there. Between barbecue and watermelon talk, I need some grilled watermelon. I've never done that before. It's alright. Can't stay any longer, no problem. Send the order in. It's the perfect game for you to play, Granddad. How you liking it? Well, it just got started. Flexing Daddy. Literally just going through the very first steps of anything on here. Blood, apparently. Nothing else that'll let me pick up there. Don't knock it till you try it. So good. Just want to say that you're a hero. Not a hero, buddy, but I appreciate that. I appreciate the sentiment behind that. We all do what we can, right? And what we think we must.
What are you doing in there, Arthur?
I'm doing what you said. Piss off. Pick up the can, dude. Why are you not picking up the...
Just give me a minute.
Alright. Yeah, that's what it was. I had to talk to him first. Oh, wow. Zito. Look at you throwing all those tier 1 subs out. Thank you so much. I really appreciate you helping build this channel, man. All you guys are really amazing. Thank you so much. Wow. I'm going to slip back out of this game so I can... Well, maybe. Let's see. That's this one. There we go. Now I can scroll up and see. Cheesy Nugget. Appreciate that prime sub too. Both of y'all getting it all tied up together there. Fireflies got to go. Hope you all feel well. Have a great day. All right, Potato Boy. Thank you. 48K Ta. I appreciate that. I try to be genuine. Oh, piss off. SSB Sim, thanks for speaking up. Thanks for being here. Joe's Fibot. Yeah, it's really picked up, hasn't it? All right, let's get back moving in here. Out the door we go.
Micah, Arthur, keep looking for stuff. Arthur, go see if there's anything in that barn. Micah, you search the cabin, see what we missed. Sure.
Of course, this ain't the barn. That's the outhouse, but ain't nothing in there. Let's go exert ourselves and run through the snow. There we go. Yeah, knew that was coming.
Bastard shot my cut. Well, he started it. I'm gonna break your neck.
What's going on?
This guy just jumped me.
Oh, did you now?
Beat the snot out of him. There he goes.
Sneaky little
Zito.
bastard. Should I kill him?
Worked so hard for my job and having a beautiful life at
Not
24.
yet.
So now if I can help
Find
someone,
out
I
what
try
they're
my
doing
best.
here,
Have
and
your
where
support.
Colm
Keep
is.
following your dream,
Oh,
and
this
what you
son of a
love to
bitch
do. The
will
life goat just goes on. Zito, that's incredibly kind. Thank you so much. And congrats for having built a life at 24. When I was 24, my kids were all very small, and I was just barely scraping by. I'm really proud of you for getting things moving. To focus on the Driscoll.
For Christ's sakes.
Question.
Where's Colm O'Driscoll?
With the others. At an old mining camp southwest of here. Near the lake.
Near the lake. Hey, Blixt.
Bastards.
Go on,
Aquiti.
Get it out of him.
Right on. Carve is the man.
Ask him what they're doing
What are you
here.
bastards doing? Why are you up here?
We're fixing to rob some train. Gonna blow the tracks. No, I don't know more than that, I swear.
Oh, let's beat
Well,
him
I
up.
would say it looks like you have this, Arthur. Do what you want with him. I don't care.
Hey,
Bring
Angie.
that horse when you're done.
Thank you so much. Oh, Giovanni getting on the cooking.
Anything else? Please.
Yeah, let's kill him. There we go. Wow, that he died quick. All right. Now then, pick up your gun. Where did it fall to? I don't see it. Ah, there we go. Pick it up, dude. There we go. Pick up the hat. Gotta quit switching the buttons around. Pickup should be the same one. Goodness. My absolute bucket list trip to go to Italy. Are you going viral on TikTok again? Not that I know of. Lucky like a ducky. Appreciate you guys. Y'all are so awesome. Gotta go. I'll be back next stream. All right, Slender. Thanks so much. Give you all my support for your kidneys research. You're going to have it, man. 100%. So kind of you, Queedy. Thank you, thank you. Slender, have a great rest of the day. All right, let's focus on the horse. And G for calming.
Take it easy Easy. It's okay.
Approach the horse.
Whoa. Easy. Easy. You're okay.
Somebody tied him up with his
Okay, boy.
saddle on him. The bond with your horse increases its trust in you and improves its attributes. Alright. Lead the horse to the hitching post. There we go. Alright, Giovanni. Be safe. Zito, thank you again for building this channel for me like that. That's so awesome. Tracy deserves so much. Better stay safe. Thank you, Angie. App Roach the horse. So this is Roach. Yeah, you're exactly right. Oh, but I'm missing the hitching post. Well, I suppose that is a hitching post now that I look at it.
Michael, what the hell do you think you're doing? Hold still, damn it. Wild thing, ain't ya?
Leave her alone!
I wasn't doing nothing. She's one of them O'Driscolls.
No, she ain't, Michael. Look at her. Miss, are you...
Oh, you fool! Michael!
Miss, now, it is gonna be okay. We mean you no harm. Miss, come on. It'll be okay. We need to get out of here, and quick. Come on.
Oh, wow, that was a quick fire.
Oh,
No, never played this game. This is the first time starting it up.
miss?
Hey, Goliath.
3 days ago.
Like a duck, I wish I could download this game again, but it's a gig eater like Ark. Yeah, sure is. This is Red Dead Redemption 2, Angie.
You can't stay here.
Y'all just
Come with us.
burned a random house down.
Miss, it's okay. We're bad men. We ain't them. It's okay.
Hey, Billie Jean. Yeah, I'm doing all right.
We'll keep you safe.
Still here for the pimp slap.
What's your
Story
name,
game.
miss?
Right on.
Miss.
Adler.
Adler.
Sadie Adler.
Excuse me.
Mrs. He was my husband.
Uh-oh. So that's husband in the trailer there. Destroyed RDR. Don't get me started on this one. Right on. Eblapus Scopar. Well, I'm not sure how to say that, but thank you for being here.
Looks like it's Dutch.
Tessa Banfield, love this game, had to delete it.
How'd you get on?
Something tells me you had a second
Michael
viral
found
video.
the homestead.
Not that I know of. It certainly wasn't one of mine.
Colm O'Driscoll and his scum, they
Gig
beat us
eater like
to it.
100 or more.
We found some of them there, but there is more about, apparently. Scouting the train. Thank you.
That's the last thing we need right now, Dutch.
Well, it is what it is. But we found some supplies, some blankets, a little bit of food, and this poor soul, Mrs. Adler.
We'll get her out of the
Miss
snow.
Tilly, Miss Karen, would you warm her up? Give her
Yeah.
a drink or something.
Drink's
And
fine, but
Mrs.
get her in front of
Adler,
a fire.
It's gonna be okay. You're safe now. They turned her into a widow.
Every
Animals.
so often,
I need some
resurges
rest.
and a lot of
I haven't
new folks
slept in
come.
3
Yeah.
days.
You're
Don't
over
ever
here.
stop playing this
Miss
game. It's
O'Shea
the
will show
best.
you the way. Mr. Morgan, we put you
Power
in a
of
room
social
over here.
media.
Thank you, Miss Grimshaw.
Mr. Bell, you're with the fellas over there.
What? How come Arthur gets a room and I get a bunk bed next to Bill Williamson and a bunch of darkies?
Get yourself to bed.
What's the story about so far? Well, all we have seen so far is a handful of folks traveling through the snow, made it to one house, went back to check another, and burned it down after killing a few guys. That's pretty much the
Ain't been seen in days.
extent of it so
Better
far.
open that up.
He's strong.
Have not.
And he's smart.
Strong at least.
Big and thick.
Hello, Arthur.
Abigail?
Haven't played it
Arthur.
yet. Pimp slapped
How you
Aster.
doing?
Just
Who is
fine,
Aster?
Abigail.
10.5 on the update vid.
I need you to... I'm sorry to ask, but...
It's little John.
I don't know.
He's got himself caught into a
Checked
scrape
I was
again.
He
fighting
ain't
wolves
been
after my
seen
town
in
was
two-
dying.
2 days.
Your John will be
Arthur
fine.
Morgan?
I mean,
Who's Arthur Morgan?
he may be as dumb as rocks and as dull as rusted iron, but that ain't changing because he got caught in some snowstorm.
Please go take a look.
I don't know who Arthur Morgan is, buddy.
Javier, will you ride out with Arthur?
But it ain't me,
Take a
Math
look
Dog,
for
so I'm
John.
hoping it's somebody else in the
You're the
room.
2 best fit men we've got.
The one with the blue
Now?
jacket.
We're all... we're pretty
Ever
worried about
played
him.
the game
I
Resident
know.
Evil Village? Nope, no
The
Resident
situation
Evil.
were reversed.
Arthur Morgan is the main character in the blue
Look
jacket.
for me.
Gotcha.
Thank you.
This way. Last I know, John was headed up the river.
For all we know, he kept riding north and never looked back.
You wouldn't leave. Not like that.
Wouldn't be the first time.
Horossus. We got a little bit of a delay right now. Some issues up at the transplant center. We've been taken off the list. We're working on getting back on, but we got some more testing that has to be done, and that's been hindered by the doctors and their scheduling processes. Never seen him, but heard of him. Just have to stick with it. Well, we're going to see how it
I
plays
see some
out.
Smoke. Come on, let's take a look.
Let's hope it ain't more of O'Driscoll's boys.
Well. Seems
Hey,
somebody
Zacro Kuba.
recently.
That'd be really nice, Lucky.
That
Not
way.
super likely,
Come on then.
but it would be awesome.
There's some tracks leading to
Follow Javier.
Let's cross. See, they continue up that way.
It's as good a place to ford the river as
I
any.
think it's John.
You tell me. These are horse tracks for sure, but could be anyone. Let's just see where they lead.
So, you were there, Javier. What really happened on that boat?
We had the money, it seemed fine. Then suddenly they were everywhere.
Bounty hunters?
No,
Stay
Pinkerton.
over here by these tracks that I
It
can
was
barely
crazy.
see.
Raining bullets. Take it slow.
May have to turn the brightness down a little bit so I can actually see some shit.
Dutch killed a girl in
Sounds
Bad
like
way.
Arthur. Have you played before?
But it
No,
was
I
a bad
haven't. Bezo's
situation.
dad.
That ain't like him, though.
Hey, Quaxy. Appreciate you making your way here. Carv is the man, no doubt about it.
Cliff wall here.
I understand it could very much be a lifelong fix. It's entirely possible. I had a friend in high school whose dad had had a kidney transplant something like 20 years before I even met the guy. And last year, I guess it was, I heard that that man passed. He was in his 70s and had been running on that same kidney for a long time. Cinematic camera, hold V.
That storm's
Alright,
coming in hot again.
We'll lose these tracks if we don't move fast.
there. Using cinematic camera, your horse will automatically follow roads and other paths. That's what I needed to see. We'll just watch it while they walk through the snow. Hey there. Glad to have you, Abba. Appreciate you making it here from Sweden. Need to go. All right, Angie. Thanks for having been here. I really appreciate it. Oh, you guys are so kind. My beard loves you right back. You just gotta wear it every day and let it be. You can grow one too. Even if you think that it looks nasty, just let it grow for a month or two. You'll get past that stage, it'll be fine.
A lot of fresh snow here.
I don't know about this, Javier. I mean, we can't follow nothing.
Let's push on a little bit. Maybe we'll pick up the trail again.
That's a dangerous looking place to go when you ain't seeing the trail.
Come on.
Hey there, Lucky from Wales. Right on. We get so many folks from
Hey, look.
the UK.
You see that?
What is your biggest or has been your biggest achievement? Oh, wow. That's a hard question to answer, Billie Jean. Uh-oh, dead horse.
Let's see if he can hear us.
Sorry, getting distracted there. Pretty sure they do. More issues to remove than to leave it.
Up there.
Those 4 kidneys. Yeah, they will absolutely leave your existing kidneys in place. Biggest achievement. I guess I would have to say getting my kids to survive to adulthood. I'm not a terribly high in achievements person.
Coming from up ahead somewhere. I don't think we can go much further on the horses. We'll have to walk from here. I grabbed that shotgun from your horse.
Tab to view your stored weapons.
Who knows what's up ahead?
That's the shotgun, I guess.
Down this way.
Well, I can't see nothing, dude. There we go. I won't walk without being able to see where I'm going here.
Careful here. Let's keep moving.
Good grief. Give me a view of something here. Shit.
Yeah, that we're high up here.
You're telling me.
Finally. There we go. Yep, story mode. What made you talk so openly with Card? Everyone seems to be coming from his video. He asked me questions, and I answered them as best I could. We were just chatting.
Be careful.
It was literally just he and I. We were playing games, or I was playing a game, Call of Duty more than likely.
Watch your head.
And he came in and asked if he could ask me some questions. And I said sure, and he asked if he could record it, and I said sure, and we had probably a 30-45 minute conversation.
Watch your step. It's real slippery.
Stay close to the wall. Up this way.
Stamina core is empty. Your movement speed will be limited.
Come on. That
Well, what are
sounds
you
close
doing
enough.
over there, dude?
Come on. We're coming, John.
Crazy how that all works out. Now you have so many supporters. You're right. It's really crazy. What even caused this failure? If you're speaking about my kidney failure, it was a combination of heroic doses of ibuprofen coupled with untreated high blood pressure. And yes, it is unreal.
Been a tough few days.
I know. Here. Take a drink of that.
Thanks.
I'm not designed for this
There
snow.
we go. No longer empty. Continue to
Let's
eat
keep
and
moving
drink to
now.
maintain your cores. All right.
John, where are you?
Hey, Skitzlers. Skitlers. Or Skittles, I guess it has to be.
John!
Sherbet ice cream. The word is sherbet. No R in the Bert. How dare you? You know what time he starts his streams most times? So I am trying to start this stream around between noon or 2. It kind of varies. Like today I had a doctor's appointment to go to. Pushed me back a little later. But, you know, mid-afternoon or so is where I'm aiming for. Time is 5:45 here at the house. I'm in Colorado.
Thought I'd say this, but it's good to see
The
you. Arthur
online one
Morgan.
is minus played. Alright.
You don't look so good.
I don't feel too good neither. I'm freezing.
I can't imagine anybody doing that to me. picking me up and carrying me like that.
Not just yet, cowboy.
1:45 a.m.
Come on, compadre.
Roy Coast, thank you so much for being here from the Netherlands. In French, it's Sherbert or Cederbert.
Let's try this
Well,
way.
around here it's spelled Sherbet, and that makes it Sherbet.
Argue with you there.
See? I told Dutch you weren't the right man for this.
I'm sure you did.
Right?
You all right?
You're dyslexic.
I think so.
Come on.
In Italy, it's 146. Right on. No R. Sherbet.
Let's go.
Alright, there we go. Uh-oh, we got us a wolf.
See that on the ridge?
Ooh, whole pack of wolves.
I'll distract him while you get to the horses. Go. Draw them off.
Okay, here we go, John. We'll leave them to Arthur. We'll get you out of here. Good work, Arthur.
Nothing to loot. Alright.
Let's get going before any more of these bastards show up.
Getting low on health. Aquaxi, you're in the Netherlands. Fact, y'all are all over there, aren't you? You need a world map to mark off supporter countries. You're absolutely right. I think that would be really cool. Because just saw the TikTok a minute ago. More guys who help. And the same man can't show their weakness, but I'm glad you did it. That's okay, Roy Coast. I understand. Sometimes we have to parse it a little bit, but you got it there, and I appreciate it. Raining from the next 2 days. From Brazil, it's 8 p.m. Right on. Let's see. Cargo B. I just want to get on. There we go. Off we go.
Back to the others.
Hey, Alexic. Thank you so much for that prime sub. I'm sure I butchered your name. White Jamaican. That's awesome name. I appreciate you making your way here, guys. Bobka. Saw the kidney. Or saw the TikTok.
Not yet.
Right on. That's awesome. I do not speak Brazilian. Sorry about that. Have a wind warning right now. Yuck.
More coming down the hill.
Uh-oh.
Shit, there's more on the right. More coming in on the left. Get the hell out of here.
Keep it moving, guys.
You see any more, Arthur?
Don't think so. Jesus. You still with us, Marston? Just about.
You're gonna be okay. You have some shelter now.
Thanks for coming for me.
Of course.
Hey, Kevin with the prime sub. Thank you so much, buddy.
Hell of a time. Should ride in the water.
Great morning.
Try to lose a
Just
step.
talking to someone called
Leave the trail
Inked
right back to camp.
Apologies from your end.
We're gonna need to come up with a better story for that scar. So, freezing.
I'm sorry, Lucky. I'm not quite following what you mean there.
Damn near getting eaten to death. Ain't
Called
good enough for
Inked
you.
Apologies.
Let's cross to the left.
I think you meant you.
Let's push hard and get back.
See those buildings up
It's
ahead,
just
John?
67. It's supposed to be 70 tomorrow with the next guy.
Nearly there.
Diogo Ferreira Fag. All right. Yaga
Someone help John
Or
get him off
Yags.
this horse.
NPC. You guys are awesome. Thanks for being here, and I'm doing okay. On which hours or days do you stream? I try to stream on weekdays for sure, and I try to start around sometime between noon and 2 o'clock Mountain
Come
Time.
on, help him down.
Just all depends on what I've got going on around here, unfortunately.
Ay, careful, idiotas. It's his leg.
Come on, let's get you warm. Thank you both.
I say they were talking to someone
This
else
is
and
new
you
love,
answered them.
even by your standards.
Thank
All
you,
right,
Arthur.
Southwest, thank you so much.
Got any other lost maidens need saving?
Not today.
Parte de España
You and Dutch
eres.
talk about how we're gonna
Well,
get
I can read it a little bit, but I don't follow it.
Discussing with Herr Strauss when the weather breaks. I suppose we'll have to keep heading east.
east into all that.
You're from Portugal, right on.
I know. The west is where our
The fact
problems
that you
are
play
worse.
this incredible game.
Come on, Herr Strauss. Let's get warm.
Thank you, Mr.
Never
Morgan.
seen snow in your short life. Oh, wow. When we went to Mexico a couple of weeks ago, we left a foot of snow on the ground here and got over there, and it was in the 80s and pushing 90.
We have been running for
No
weeks.
kidney found as of yet, Kamala,
We found shelter.
but we're still working on it. We got a little bit of a hang up now with some tests that need to go on, but we're working on it.
Hardly the spring I had been hoping for.
Events and interesting locations are noted in your journal as you explore. Hold J to view it. Mission complete. Hold F1 for details. See what we got here. Pursued by a memory. John hasn't returned from an earlier scouting trip. Arthur and Javier ride out into the snow to look for him, and we got him. All right, good deal.
When the storm breaks, we move.
Kevin, I'm doing real well.
We're safe here.
I've been kind of dragging ass, but you guys are forcing me to have a little bit of energy, and it's awesome. Shout out from Morocco. Kamala, that's awesome. I appreciate you letting me know where you're coming from and that you came to help. Thank you so much. Gabia. Hello from Carv's TikTok. Carve is the man, and so are you for coming here from it. Andrea Tech, much love right back at you, buddy.
Covered our tracks, so now we wait.
Viren,
When we go back to Black
most beautiful
Water,
game I've ever played. Have fun.
more money, and we
Still
keep
desperate
that
for a kidney? Yes, I am. And by desperate, I mean I need it to be able to live for a long time, but I am making it okay on my dialysis.
We're safe.
Galaxy Style Gaming,
Stay
thank you
strong.
so much. Nope on, I'm from TikTok as well. Pretty much everybody is. And thank you for being here, Nope. Just making sure he's helping you. Yeah, that's pretty much it. Hope they will find a kidney fast for you. Thank you very much, Kevin. Thank you for the sub, too. I really appreciate that. All right, let's see what we can make happen here. Let's go talk to somebody, I guess. We can sit in a chair, because that accomplishes a lot. What you got here? Book. Nothing I can interact with. All right, let's sit at the fire. Maybe we can talk. There we go. Such a sweet man. He's helping so many people in his journey. Carve is the man. Raisin, you are exactly right. Hey, Grace. Got here from TikTok. It's getting another resurgence, it seems. You know, we got a lot of folks making their way here today. SML edits. I'm sorry it broke your heart, but we're okay. We're going to manage. Thank you. Scout here from the TikTok. You get that a lot, but I'm here to support. Grace, you are awesome. You're right, I get it a lot, but that's because there's a lot of people that want to help, and that is absolutely awesome. Especially awesome that you want to be one of them. Get in the chair, dude. We'll check on you next time. We'll go to bed. It's almost 2 over here. All right, Kevin. Get you some sleep, buddy, and thank you. What's Omnipod? Ooh, I missed something there. Oh, I'm wanting an Omnipod. I gotta wait until they decide. What's one advice you give everyone? Well, I don't know about everyone, but let's start with people who are young, since I get a lot of y'all that are real young. The one piece of advice that I would give to all of the young people is enjoy relationships, have fun, but don't go trying to get serious until you're at least 25. It's not that your emotions aren't real, and it's not that the feelings you have for a person are not real. But the reality is very few people who are in their early 20s, late teens, all of that, have the kind of mental maturity that it takes to lock things down and take care of a relationship the way they should. Instead, they have a tendency to want to play and be distracted by things and get upset when somebody wants to dominate their time. Just put it off until you've gotten a few things accomplished, especially if you're a person who likes travel. If you want to travel, do it while you're young and can enjoy it. This game called Granddad's House? No, I just call it that. So it's a play on something from a comedian that I like. Any of you guys who might know Tom Segura, he does a podcast called Your Mom's House, he and his wife. And I used to listen to it really religiously, and I just always thought that was a fun name. And since I'm granddad, not your mom, I just started picking up that and called it Your Granddad's House. The game is Red Dead Redemption 2. Start a TikTok adult to kids advice channel. Well, we could do some of that with a video. Been trying to think of good ideas for videos. The freedom of an insulin robot would be an absolute stress reliever. Time do you stream? Midday usually. Sometime between 2 and 1 I'll usually get on. And that's Mountain Time, SML. Elba, my day's going pretty good. Just getting started on this game. So there's still a lot to be done with it. I don't know what all's going on. Let's see. It told me a minute ago to hold J and see my quest thing. So let's look at that and see if we got any more. Page is E. So that's roads. Drawing of some house. Bought this new journal after the last one got destroyed in that fire all those months ago, whenever it was. Haven't written or drawn much in the past few months, but I was missing it more than I thought I would. And finally near a store, so here I am, I guess. After all that business up north and the fire, we spent a few months in the wilderness, traveling down from the northern grizzlies. Stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains. I have a GoFundMe extra. It's listed there on the bio on Twitch. There's a link tree there. It's listed in that as well. And thank you so much for wanting to. No kidney found as of yet, but we're working on it. We got a little delay in needing some tests to go on. Wish I could donate, but I'm still a child with no bank account. That's okay, Lucky. I appreciate you being here. Ooh, corn dog. That does sound good. I haven't had a corn dog in years at this point. Only heard of Red Dead Redemption, never played it or understood the plot. Well, we just got started on this, so we're still trying to pick up the plot at this point, Grace. That's why I'm taking the time to read through his journal and see what the story is so far. Need a quick key to help answer questions. I've been here too long. That reminds me, I was supposed to do something. Uh-oh, what is that? Sorry. Oops. Uh-oh. Completely backwards. Caps lock it is. God damn it. What's going on with it, but it made me re-log into Twitch. And of course I don't have my phone down here with me. Alright, I guess I need to go upstairs and find my phone, guys. I'll be right back. Playing Dead by Daylight. Possibly at some point in the future, but I just bought a whole bunch of games that we're still working our way through here. Alright, Grace. I appreciate you. Guys, y'all give me just a minute if you would, please. I ran off and left my phone upstairs, and I need a code to finish logging in. had to go upstairs and get my phone so I could get this code and finish this login process because it's giving me shit. Oh. There we go. Everybody say hello to our newest mod, California Raisin. Alright, stuck mostly in the western foothills of the mountains. During the worst of the winter, food was easy to find and life was good. Dutch had a lead for some land and we were going to buy, but the land did not match up to his criteria, or he got spooked. We were being watched by the law and that somebody knew who he was, and we never bought it, and we are wandering still. We picked up a couple of new folk in the grizzly. I guess that's the end of that. Yep. Oh, there we go. Alright. Jenny, a sweet young girl we met abandoned on the roadside, and Micah, an outlaw Dutch met in a bar someplace. Dutch seems very taken with Micah, who is pretty hot-headed, argumentative, and full of himself. Hosea and I are less sure. Guess we shall see. Eventually we came out of the wilderness and are now holed up outside of Blackwater, although sometimes I stay in town hunting for opportunities. I might be onto something. We got plenty of money, and the trail we took was so tortuous and slow nobody could have followed us south and east or figured out where we was heading. We was thinking about California, but then Dutch and Hosea brought us down to Blackwater. Hey, Oaks. Thanks so much for that. Appreciate you gifting that sub. You guys are awesome. I'll reset the app. Be right back. Don't have too much fun without me. All right, California. Dog best ever. Just saw the TikTok. Wow, everybody's been seeing it today. We're getting a lot of new people. Ah, you didn't miss anything, California Raisin. Just me reading the journal here. Need to go. It's a 104 in the UK. And I'm eating a corn dog, and they have school tomorrow, so bye. I will come back next stream. All right, SML. Thanks for being here, buddy. And enjoy that corn dog. I haven't had one in years. Let's see. It'll show up. Someone should build a website for dirt. It would scale up searching process. Well, that's a kind thought, Queso. We've got some websites out there going. We've got that GoFundMe, and I've got the channels that are tied to this streaming thing here. Mr. Jojo, you saw it too? Good deal. Appreciate you making your way here. Let's see what else he's got to say here. Blackwater has apparently grown a whole lot since any of them was last here. I was told to expect little more than a trading post, but the place is growing fast and it's almost a small city. The town seems to be riddled with corruption, but there's certainly plenty of money here. It's good to be sleeping in a bed from time to time and living a more civilized life after so long under canvas, but I do not particularly like being this near a town. We are living here, camping outside town, mostly hidden in plain sight. I guess life seems pretty easy. Abigail and Marston. Pretty sure he has so many supporters. The healthcare system slows things down a bit. It really does, yep. Hey, Shadow, thanks so much for that. Appreciate you gifting that sub out. And for being a subscriber in general. I really appreciate you. Oops, I missed some of that. What's going on? Owner to Messedens. Sorry, I know I'm butchering that, but it's good to see you. Love from PT. What is PT? Best and worst part, no matter if you aren't a match for him, You donating helps someone else and pushes him up the list. That's exactly right. They call it the Parent Exchange Program. You guys want to know what's sucking right now? I can't get a hold of the damn doctors who will give me a Sharps box for needles. I've been needing one for 2 months. Well, I don't know about the Amazon over there in the UK, Lucky, but I gave Amazon like $8 for mine. I didn't even bother with the doctor. And you're from Portugal? Right on, buddy. Well, I appreciate you making it here, owner des Messings. I'm sorry, I just don't know which syllable gets the emphasis there. Do you have a health unit of some sort or a pharmacy? Yeah, you should be able to get them at a pharmacy, I would think. Abigail and Marston keep arguing. I wonder why exactly he came back. He cannot seem to decide if he wants to be a father to that boy of his or not. The arguing is exhausting. I heard talk of a man sounded like Trelawney, but we haven't seen him for many months. Hosea and I are onto something pretty big. Might be a lot of cash coming in to do with a real estate scam Hosea thinks he may have discovered. Oh, thank you very much, Shadow. Much love right back at you. Dylan the Goat, thank you for being here, buddy. I appreciate you finding me after seeing that video. Zorkek, sorry, I know I'm butchering your name. It's good to hear from you as well. Blind Man James, oh, you're very kind. My legendary beard likes you right back. There's a strong mother trucker from Leeds, England. We get a lot of folks from the UK here, and I'm glad that you made your way here, Ken. Thanks for being here. Pharmacy of types, I get needles and test strips as well as Sharps boxes, but it's hard. They won't give me one. It's overfilling. I've resorted to using a pasta jar. Here's the thing about those Sharps. You can take off just the needle part and put that in its own separate container, and the syringe can go in normal trash, as long as you don't have like kids that are going to be digging into the trash or something. Thank you very much, TTV Zorkeken. Sorry. Love from Germany. Thanks, Maurice. Random Undergamer. What game is this? This is Red Dead Redemption 2. We just got started on it a little bit ago. And I'm just kind of reading through his journal a little bit to get a better feel for what the game is all about. Real estate scam here. Okay, I am not sure yet. The perfect crime, we think. One where we rob crooks. We are being real careful. It's fun working with Hosea again. The man is an artist of nonsense. Even if nothing comes of it, we are having an amazing enough time. Oh, thank you, Random. Ronald, good to see you, buddy. Dylan in Manchester. One of our other regulars in here, Slade, was watching the, was it Man United against Spain, I think is what he said he was watching the other day. Sorry, I'm not much into you guys' version of football, but I remember hearing that. I don't know how they did. Let's see. Not sure what to suggest. Here, all I would have to do is call a health unit, and they would provide a Sharps. The thing about Sharps is I would just take the needles off, leave them in their case, and just start a little box of them. You know, if you get an Amazon box or cereal box or whatever you've got laying around, you do motocross. All right, Dylan. I resorted to using a pasta jar because they won't answer my phone calls. Wombat, you're exactly right. We got a lot of folks from over the sea, and it's awesome. What time do you go live and what days? Typically, I'm going to go on weekdays, midday to noon Mountain Time. It's currently 6 o'clock for me right now. I got a real late start. Didn't get on here till about 3:30. My goal is to try and start getting on around 2 or so and go until about 6, again, Mountain Time. But kind of varies depending on doctor's appointments and things and stuff like that. I want to know everything. This man deserves it all. Well, that's entirely too kind of you, Wyan, but I really appreciate it. All right, let's see where we're at. It's good to be running scams again. Hosea is a born huckster. He is getting anxious, worried that by lingering in town we are going to bring undue attention on ourselves. But Dutch thinks he is also onto something big. His words, not mine. Bank money being brought in by boat apparently. So for now, we are working on both things and seeing what happens. Plan is to flee west into the desert country someplace if we can. Micah and Dutch are planning to rob the ferry in town. They think it's laden with riches, cash coming in for the banks, coming in by boat. For once, I am not getting involved in the job. Hosea and I are too taken up with our business, which I believe could go very well, and Dutch seems confident that with the group assembled, all will be okay. Plan is for them to carry out the job, then flee into the wilderness out to the west. The next day, Hosea and I carry out our scam and join them. Dutch seems happy and excited. He's talking again about California, but he's also talking about a lot of other places. Dude's a better drawer than I'll ever be. Bob Sion from Bolton. Lucky said he was in the UK a while ago. Wales, yeah. Hey, Tom. Thanks for being here, buddy. Glad you made your way in. Uh-oh, what are you saying about me over there? He's too modest. Him and his girlfriend are amazing humans. Hang around and you'll see. Heroes, although he will disagree. You're right, I will. She is, for sure, but I'm not. Probably not. They make a scheduled appointment every 3 months, but I don't exactly take things in other than painkillers. Be careful with those painkillers. That's a big part of what got me. Aiden Mert. Coming after watching the Carve TV video. Thank you. It's good to see you here. And we're getting a lot of folks in coming from that video, so we're getting another new boost of it, apparently, it seems. Got school in 7 hours. Right on, blind man. Get you some rest, buddy. Slammed us in the pizza cup last year. And that looks like that's going to... Oh, there we go. We've been running for weeks. I mean, running more than usual. The job they was pulling in Blackwater, robbing that ferry, it turned into a disaster. Young Jenny got killed, poor thing, while Sean and Mac both got arrested or killed. Nobody seems sure which. Dutch shot a girl. I am not too sure if by accident or design, and seems like it might have been a setup. We took to the hills in an alarming scramble, leaving money and most of our things behind. Then, as we were fleeing east over the Grizzlies, an almighty storm hit us. Davy Calendar, who got shot in the gut on the raid, passed away. It was brutal to watch, and the rest of us nearly froze. But we found shelter and have been resting here in some old abandoned mining town while we await the thaw. Camp Bolton. Any problems? Oh, that's for Tom. Okay. Doing good. Completely wrong in healthcare. Hardly the spring I had been hoping for. Hosea and I had been planning a robbery of our own in Blackwater, but I guess that's been abandoned along with most of what I owned. I am profoundly concerned as to what happens next. Once we leave this place or the law finds us cowering up here. Found a girl, well, a woman, I should say. Her husband had been murdered by some of Colm O'Driscoll's boys. Nasty business. And that is the end of it. All right. Alfie, I'm doing all right. I've been dragging some ass lately, but I'm feeling okay right at the moment. 2 a.m., so I'm going to let you sleep. All right, Aiden. I'll let you sleep. I'll probably be up for a while. But thanks for being here. I really appreciate all you folks from the UK and everywhere over in Europe making your way over here and spending your wee hours hanging out with me. It's very kind of you, and I do appreciate it. Thank you. Those of you that are leaving, y'all have a good night. Get some rest. All right, we got us a wheel here. So we can build and or deal with our weapons. Nothing to pick up or see. Search the drawer. What's the time for me? It is 6:17 here. Do not have that. I don't think I can return them. They're storage and I just can't empty it. Western European brothers, right on. It's the best place to be. Everyone is amazing. You're way too kind. I really appreciate you, Christy. Thank you for that. Can't throw in rubbish. What do we find here? Some kind of box. Closed doors E, R is take. Alright. Oat cakes and a ladder. Nope. Open miracle tonic. An open item. Opened items provide half the benefits of new items. Alright, well that's good to know. So this is my room apparently. We can sit on the bed. What else we got? Oh, we can go all the way over to the chair. Nothing to see. Alright. One more room to search over here. Speak to the lady maybe. Well, no prompt to speak to her and she's not paying me any attention. So I guess that's that. Let's see if we got any kind of... What was it? Escape, that's that. He said J was the... Yeah, that's the book. Alright. That's not the book that I wanted to see, though. They seem to have a number for Singleton Hospital. Canada, so I cannot confirm or deny. Hey, Nix. Thanks for being here. What's Red Dead about? Well, we were just getting started. In the beginning, which was just a little while ago, we saw these characters tromping on horses in the snowstorm. They made their way to one building, got half of their crew in there for shelter, and they went hunting another guy. We got him, brought him back, and now we're looking to see what's going to happen. Apparently they are outlaws of some sort. Collected in the start, but then they just stopped and I'm stuck. 3 2-foot ball, probably Sharp's box. Oh wow. GP hospitals will take it. Yeah, I believe I'd be finding me a dumpster for that. Ooh, that's bright. Let's go see what we got going on over here. Deathly Lane, or Deathly Ayane. Red Dead's pretty good so far. We're just getting started. Thank you for those biddies too. I really appreciate that. It is cold looking. I really hate snow, but no prompt to talk to this guy. He didn't say nothing.
Up with you boys because
There we go.
I thought you liked action. Couple of days on the lam, you lot have all turned yellow. Apart from you, of course.
Shut up, Micah.
I ain't never seen so many long faces. I guess folks miss them. I fell, but when I fall, I don't want no fuss.
When you fall, there'll be a party.
Different here in Canada. We have multiple levels of healthcare that will take them.
Sure.
Very bad opioid crisis here, and everyone's trying to
I
help.
don't feel like being laughed at by the likes of you two.
Stop it! Now! You fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching hard. You want to sit around waiting for him to come find us? All of you, we got work to do. Come on,
You sure about this, Dutch?
Yes.
Both been through a lot recently. We hardly back on our feet yet.
And the last thing we need is to get bushwhacked by Colm O'Driscoll. Let's go.
He's
I
right.
know you hate him, Dutch.
He's here for us.
Looks like where you
I
live.
doubt that.
Snowy like
Nope,
this.
You're just doubting me. I would
Well,
never
wasn't one of the
doubt you,
places in
Dutch.
Canada one of the worst drug
We
crises ever?
said revenge is a
Because they
luxury
made
we
everyone
can't
legal.
afford.
This is the right call, Arthur. Take this. And this is about more than revenge for business.
I
Long
got a
ago,
rifle just like that one.
they were talking about
Hey, Alfie,
trains
thanks for the
and
biddies.
detonators. Here, Colm
Wasn't one of the
always
places in
had
Canada
good
one of the worst?
information. Come on.
Nice to
You
see you
think
stream Red
now
Dead.
is the right
I've had a lot of
time to
people asking for
penetrate.
this, Tom,
Now you,
and I've been kind of
like
putting it off a
fancy
little
living on
bit till I
deer,
knew I had
piss,
some
and
time to
rabbit
sit here and
shit.
get a start on it.
I'm getting too old for that life.
So far,
Mr.
so good.
Matthews, Mr. Smith, Mr. Pearson, would you please look after the place? There are O'Driscolls about. Yeah!
All right, off we go. Got a lasso in the process too.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main
Heard your story on
trail
TikTok.
southwest. There
Is
can't be
everything
some
okay? It's about as good as it can be right now, Harvey.
Let's go find these bastards before they find
It's a
us.
gifting, but all
Rob
helps.
this
All little
store
helps. You're
and-
right, Alfie. It does, and I appreciate you very much. I've been following this channel for 2 months. Wow. It's treated like alcohol, same laws. If you're driving under the influence or abusing it, that's an issue. That's kind of how they deal with the marijuana here. No kidney yet, Musfet Kakenbeeb. Sorry, I know I'm butchering your name, but I'm not sure
There's quite a few of
which
them.
way it's supposed to be said. It's good to see you, though.
As far as I
That's the
can
spam
tell,
we love.
the
You're
only
right,
fools
Raisin.
out here are us and them. They must be this way.
Here
You
on
good,
next time.
Dutch?
Of course. Listen,
Donor.
I know you don't
No
think
donor
it's
as of
my
yet,
idea
Musfet,
recently,
but we're
this
working
is
on it.
the right move.
Just got a little bit of a hang up right now with some doctor's appointments.
You know I got your
Hey, Osade, thank you for that.
I learned a long
You guys are so
time ago
kind.
that you hit
Trying to give me lots of props when it's just life.
you love will die.
It's a German name. Well, and I even know a little German, but I'm sure I'm still not putting the right emphasis on the right syllables. Just me, or am I focusing on chat other than the game? I'm having a hard time paying attention to the game, but that's okay.
Annabelle, I can't
Do you remember someone called Carve TV? Yes, of course I do. He's the kid that made the video about me that made everything blow up. He and I even did a stream together, a live on TikTok a good while back.
damn right, boss.
Stop with that joke.
see that smoke?
Hope you find a donator. Thank you,
Come here and take a look.
Musfet
They said it was
Kakenbeeb.
near the lake, so we must be close.
Let's see. Musfet Kakenbeeb? Oh, yeah, I'm sure I can figure it out eventually. Poison Soul. Thank you for being here, buddy.
Hold up
Blood
here.
type is A positive. Oseed?
Huh?
What's the matter?
All right, gentlemen. This is it.
Hey, Poison Soul. Thank you for that
Are
prime
you
sub.
goddamn ready.
Ready, Dutch.
Can you say me name? Dilsher?
Now,
Dilsher09?
Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little.
Speed
see if
and
we can't get a sense
Quavius?
of the layout of the camp.
You're going to have to tell me what
Mr.
kind of
Willis,
name that
Mr.
is
Bell,
there.
You two take up a
Speed
hidden
and
position
Quavius?
just outside the camp.
Agent
Mr.
Spicy.
Summers,
Another
Mr.
good name.
Swaley.
Glad to have you
You
here.
two hold
Made me so
position
sad I
here.
went and searched you up. Hope you're doing
Let's go.
okay. Thank you, Rush Viper. Thank you. I'm doing okay. Appreciate you, Rosa Parks. Romex, thanks for being here. All right. Get to
I
the
thought
edge
you were going
cleft.
to Dutch.
I guess I am. Because I wasn't listening to the instructions here. Anyone here have a positive liver? Fun thing about liver is you can regrow your liver. Unfortunately, that's not true with the kidneys. Can't wait to talk to this amazing small community. Right on, Lucky. I hope you see your way here again on the regular. Uh-oh. Lost my boy here. There he is. So many spoilers are not going to make you feel awesome, and don't be modest. Of course it makes me feel awesome. Not full liver dirt, just some parts of the liver. Saw a TikTok with you. Apparently that TikTok video is having a resurgence. Like, I get a few people follow the channel over the course of the day every day now, but I haven't had this kind of activity in a little while since the video first came out. Thank you guys for making your way here. And Raisin, thank you for that. Family is awesome. 5.4 million. Ooh, you saw the wrong video, Bob. The original video is over 30 million now. If you go to Carv's page, you can see the original video. I lost my dude over here. Where's your tracks at, man? Well, how'd he get away from me? There we go. Let's slide down here. Alright, down the mountain we slide. Uh-oh. Did I just knock myself out? The Driscolls were alerted. Okay, I wasn't paying attention to what I needed to do. Right? 30 million, exactly. It's going viral as fuck. Just had to go follow you. Well, I thank you for making your way here, buddy. Yep, I did, Fessy. I sure did. I wasn't paying close enough attention and lost track of what was going on. Because I saw it on his account and it has 5.4 million. Right on. Could be. Yeah, I just started the campaign a little while ago, Arlo. Let's see. Retry checkpoint. There we go. We'll see what he tells me to do, because I apparently wasn't listening when he gave directions. You get that chocolate? You get the chocolate cornflakes?
Let's go. I'll kill you.
I think I'm following the wrong direction. I'm supposed to go up here to this guy. Yeah, he's marked properly. Kellogg's, the chocolate shells with the monkey on the box. I feel like I've seen that at some point, but I don't know that I see it on the regular here in the States. On the way to go. You have a good stream. All right, Bad Dog. Thanks for being here, man.
Home? I think so. Yeah, that's him.
Oh, that's the big bad guy. Got one up top. And one getting ready to climb.
Who's he talking to? He don't seem very happy. No.
Thanks for sharing your story. You just saw it on TikTok. Right on, El Zanik. Thanks for being here.
Should we go get him? No. Colin can wait.
We have the best cereal.
Best to get some of them out of
Well,
there.
according to the comedian that's on Letterkenny, he has a whole bit about the versions of Captain Crunch that y'all don't have.
Pay our old friends a visit. Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Weapons not set in your loadout before dismounting will remain on your horse. All right, let's go.
Get ready to pick them off from up there.
Sure thing.
Are you hit?
Get the rifle. Where's the rifle at? Ah, there we go.
For me, we're going to need that rifle.
I got the rifle. Shut up,
Come on,
dude.
let's go. Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford. Yeah, Just
Have
wasn't
that back
sure you
again.
agreed with me.
No longer need a USA Captain Crunch
Arthur, have you completely
Crunchberry
lost
distribution
faith
person
in me?
anymore.
Our needs
Right
right
on.
now are supplies,
Yeah, Waters.
equipment,
Carve is the
and a
man.
way out of here.
He's the one that blew everything up.
Including comb and weight. Okay. There's enough of those bastards down there to deal with as it is. Now, come on.
Good taste, but once you try them, you can't go back. Your chocolate cornflakes. Oh, thank you, Waters. You Trauga. Thanks for being here. You're awesome. Zen High X from London. Well, we got more UK folks. Good to have you. You cry, buddy. You want to grab a double and yell at the Cobra chickens?
It's steep here. Careful.
To go now, are you live tomorrow? Barring anything unforeseen, Scottsy, I'll be on. You Troga? I'm doing all right. Wow, I've already gone over what I intended to, but I got a late start today. Top tier cereal, like you have a bowl, and the next day you're wondering where the box went. You have French too from Strasbourg. Wow, right on, Fessy. Thank you, Waters. Go for a rip, grab a 2-4.
Maybe
Yes,
I'll take the lead on this.
Etroga, this
They're
is
gonna
Red
be
Dead.
gunning for you.
They ain't got
Let's
me
get
yet.
Rick to get
No,
drunk
but
in the
the way our
yard.
luck's
Don't
been
forget
running.
Bubbles.
Hush. Let's just get down there first. Down through
Come
these
watch you
trees,
thing
quick.
because I have to sleep. 2:30. Right on. Glad to have you from Sweden, Scottsy. Get you some rest. Rush Viper, you're exactly right. Everybody did make their way here from Carve. Apparently that video is getting a new resurgence since a whole bunch of people are making their way here today. Because this all started about January 30th, and it's just been blowing up more and more ever since then.
Stay low.
All right, we can do that.
Come on.
Tab to show
follow me.
wagon wheel. Using wheels. Select a weapon. Release tab to equip it. Oh, wait, are you turning in there? Yes, you are. And we got a guard right up there.
Get in cover, Arthur.
Ready for this job to be done.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
So we got everything we need.
What the hell are you doing? Ah! All right,
Oh, I
boys.
thought he was a bad guy.
Sons of bitches.
Well, I done fucked up. All right.
One of these.
Battle it is.
Push up. There's one up on the water tower.
Ooh, and I got shot. Feel I found my home and community. Lucky, we're glad to have you, and I hope you'll stay and consider this your community. Popelet came from TikTok, right on. Worst and best representation of Canada. It makes me want a cheeseburger. From the carb video, of course, Waters. Everybody knows that. All right, retry checkpoint. No take backs. You guys are crazy. Oh. There. No take backsies.
So,
That's right, Popel.
what are we doing,
Or
Dutch?
Popel.
I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go. What the hell are you doing? God damn it! All right, boys. Kill these
God damn
sons
it.
of bitches. Kill every last one of these.
Guess that guy's one of mine. Yep, not going to be able to play it that way. See you tomorrow. With there, I am staying. All right. Really does. Too shy to admit it. Oh, you're very kind, Popolette. Thank you so much for making your way here. Hope you'll see fit to hang out with us on the regular. Rush, you're exactly right. W for Carve. Much love at you too. Who's Nisa? All right. Be here if dirt is. Right on. Lord and Savior Carve. That might be going a little far, but he is definitely somebody who's helping me be saved. Red Dead is the best story game in the world. Have you played The Wild Hunt 3? The Witcher? That was a pretty good one. Not to mention, oh good grief, Dragonborn stuff. That was all real good too. Take cover to not be shot. Yeah, I gathered that, Fessy. Thanks. I'm used to running and gunning in Call of Duty. Excuse me. I'm just trying to make my gaming look better. I'm not Carve, Cristiano, but I'm glad you made your way here from his video. Good night, Bob. Thanks for being here, buddy.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
You'll see.
Send the gang. Let's do it that way and see what happens.
You make the move.
So we got everything we need. Yep. Call me.
Oh shit. I got shot in the head. Who's shooting me and where? Seems like we got people at weird angles there. Get some sleep so you can stay and keep up next live. Green Hunter, good to see you. Not feeling tired. I feel so good after being around positive people. Lucky, that's incredibly nice of you. Thank you so much. Now, don't use my name like that. The Red Dead story is really good. If you're playing it for the first time, it's really long, but really good. Well, I'm expecting this to give us a lot of content going forward since it's a long game. Hey, Hassan. Good to have you here. Cobb Snob. These names. You guys are hysterical. What's going on, Saxon? Saxon Lutz? He's making epic.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
All right. Let's send the gang.
Okay, fine. You make the move.
Come on, take
On
aim.
me. Good luck.
Where y'all at?
Pushing forward.
Oh, got a cutscene for that death. Thought I saw somebody over here. Nope. Come on. Stay down. Die already, dude. Take more damage and wait for it to refill, or use the health cure for a quick boost. Yeah. Let's get a little cover here. Alright. What happened to all my cans of food? I guess we left it at the other place. Grab him. Ooh! Talk about blowing his head off. Holy shit.
Strip everything we can from them.
Oh, E near the corpse to loot it.
You recognize any of them, Dutch?
Of course not. Cole doesn't give a damn about his men.
Pick up that
All he
gun.
cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun, ride a horse, and kill.
Oh, maybe it's
without
R. Maybe I'm holding the wrong
Think
button.
How long some of you have been with me? I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards. Keep searching the bodies, Arthur.
I'm working on it, dude. Quit bitching. I see that gun there, but it won't let me pick it up.
Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest.
Where are y'all coming from? Take out the O'Driscolls.
His hands, right here. Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? Do we hold ground here or go after?
While aiming, press caps to activate Deadeye. Oh, so you can take it slow and draw a bead on somebody. I don't know who y'all are all shooting at. I don't see nobody over there.
Reckon we're better holding here. All right, pick them off as they come out of the trees.
Don't lose them in the trees.
Oh, shit. There we go. Took him out in the aisle. Consumable items are also found in the item wheel. Use the tonic to restore Deadeye. Don't think I have a tonic. Does not look like it.
Good work, boys. Back to the... Here, we'll get what we need. Clear out. Okay. Let's wait for Javier.
might have
and
just
Wayne.
turned the
They're
hallway
coming
light
down
on.
with the horses.
Keep an eye out for any more of the
Hey
bastards.
there, Gio Getza.
Nice of you two to join us.
Thanks for making your way here.
All right.
I think so.
Followed you straight away. Saxon, thank you for that.
Good work, boys.
So
Now,
my younger brother's
let's
room,
tear
found
this
all
place apart.
KF, my siblings, curled up on a bed, snoring with the lamp on.
You go search that wagon there.
Press R in the gun wheel, tab, and then R. Ah, I see what you're saying. Tonic, open snake oil. There we go.
Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Take the bourbon. Take cigar. Seems to be all I can pick up there. What other games do you play?
This looks good.
Call of Duty more than
What do you
anything.
think,
I've been
Bill?
playing a lot of
Fine.
Fortnite lately. Started with my grandson, and apparently a lot of the folks here like it, so we've been playing that periodically.
Did we get everything?
Think
Finished
so,
it a
boss?
few weeks ago. All
Found
right.
this on one of them.
Thank you.
This is perfect.
It's all out favorite.
Oh, yeah.
Just a very young
Interesting.
one.
This is something about the train
Fluffy
they was
Fluffy
gonna
Bun
rob.
Buns.
Mr.
Aren't you
Leviticus
from
Cornwall.
Matt's channel, Fluffy?
Mount back up.
Thanks for
Let's
being
keep
here.
moving.
Just chilling. They share a
All
room.
right, let's get out of here. Proud of you boys. All of you. Oh, man down.
Good
Not a
work,
man
fellas.
down.
Not bad for some starving down and outs. They can pummel us
Spare Boy,
hard
thank
as
you
they
for
like,
that.
But we will always get back up and fight.
Appreciate that tier
That's
1
who we
sub,
are.
Spare Boy.
Outlaws.
Appreciate that, Fluffy.
Wait until we have John, Mac, Charles, and Sean back riding with us, and I believe, I
My
know.
sister is asleep on one of the
They'll
beds.
all be back.
Holy shit.
Well, you
Spare Boy, thank you so much.
It'll hurt him a lot more
Look at
than
all
a
that.
bullet in the head.
So many gifted
Especially when we
subs.
rob
Wow.
This train, too.
That really does
I
just
guess
mean the
we'll
world to
see
me,
about
Spare Boy.
that.
Oh,
I really
indeed
appreciate
we
you
will.
helping to build my channel that way.
You know,
And I hope we'll see you here on the
he'll come
regular.
after us.
Oh, of course he will. Just like
Yep,
all the
Spare
rest.
Boy is an
We're
MVP
gonna
today.
stay a step ahead of them.
One sec,
Make
right
sure
on.
we always know
Tom
where
Tim.
they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves
Hergy125.
to get a
What's
step
going on?
behind in Blackwater.
Hate
That
them, they
won't
still ruin
happen
my life.
again.
Yeah,
All right, dig in,
Darth
fellas.
Rogue is
Let's
my
make some
cousin.
ground.
He broadcasts Minecraft on the regular. Games are you playing, if you don't mind me asking? More Spare Boy, thank you so much. More of the gifted subs. I largely play Call of Duty and Fortnite. I just picked up a whole bunch of games, including this one,
See that fella?
Hell Let Loose, Ready or Not, Hogwarts Legacy.
All
Picked
right,
up a whole
we're
bunch of
heading
stuff.
back. Just bring him back alive.
Hey, Premium Angus.
Okay, you got it.
He is the OG. He was visiting my channels before it even blew up. This ain't over the line, but what's happening with the kidney? It's not over the line. I appreciate you wanting to help. Oh, where are y'all going? Uh-oh. What is this? The O'Driscoll escaped. That's what I get for not paying attention. It is very nice. It's pretty cool. Hey, Zenox. Tal Hunt from Portugal. Was get V Gates Bo whatever. So you inspire me to keep going. Thank you for that. And good job on continuing to go. I understand how hard it can be. I'm proud of you. Mein Meister alles frisch und be dir. Oh, thank you, Fluffy. You're so kind. Any way I can support without spending money. Keep showing up in this channel, buddy. Even if you're not interested in watching the stream, turn it on your phone and then go do whatever you're doing. Every watcher helps. So I'm more than willing to dono. Heard your story from another social media influencer. Decided to follow and give love anytime I can to you, boss. Thank you so much, Spare Boy, and you really did. As for donating, let's put the information out there that you can look at. It is exclamation point info. And there you go. If you'll follow that link, there'll be a questionnaire there, and they will be able to screen you out or in depending on the answers you give. Shonzu Horin. Azur, thank you. Good to see you here. Clover Gold, seeing you off of TikTok. Everybody made it here off of that Carves TikToks, and apparently he's restarting it because it's getting a new life here. All right, let's see if we can keep the O'Driscoll from escaping this time around. Great way to help is also to share TikTok and this stream. That's right. Going right along with that, let me just stop that real quick. Lucky, I don't know how old you are. I remember you saying you were a kid. When you get your driver's license, assuming that's a thing over there in the UK, have yourself marked as a donor. Be a living donor, or rather, just a donor, so that if you pass, they can make use of your organs. That would be a really good one. You didn't get a sword. I'd post that info if I could. Exclamation point info. What do you mean you didn't get a sword? I gave you a sword. I gave you mod powers earlier tonight, California Raisin. UK and Newcastle. Right on. Thoughts on Red Dead Redemption so far? Well, I'll tell you, the first thing is that it's really easy to lose track of what's going on. I'm trying to follow the chat and visit with folks and acknowledge everybody who's showing themselves in here, and I lose track of the story and what I'm supposed to be doing. Exactly that, Raisin. Exactly that. I do play Fortnite periodically. My grandson got me into it, and a lot of folks here have been enjoying it, so I play it. Older brother was dying of liver failure, non-alcohol related, and received a liver transplant about a month ago and has another shot at life. Fingers crossed for your search. That is awesome, Redbeard. That is really awesome. So much love and so many congrats to you and your cousin. Our older brother, excuse me. And Coops BCS, thank you for the tier 1 sub. I do appreciate that. Favorite musician, music group? That's a tough one to answer. Probably Metallica, but it could easily be Linkin Park or a handful of others. Awesome to have you here, Coops. Thanks so much for that sub. Yep, TX, I do play the Fortnite some. I also play a lot of Call of Duty, plus picked up a whole bunch of other games the other day. We're building a Coliseum in Minecraft, and it's going real well. Right on, Cobb Snob. I haven't really played anything with the Minecraft. I played it with my grandson one evening, and I've watched my cousin who streams it under the name Darth Rogue, but I haven't really spent much time with it. Oh, thank you for that. I appreciate it, and I'm sure that it'll be a thing. It'll happen. Lucky. Good thing you sleep. What does that say? I'm missing to be a donor when I'm older. Only thing I wouldn't like is the surgery. Yeah, I'm due. None of us like the surgery, but I'd rather have it. He did. Just didn't want you thinking I'm slacking on my duties. I don't have the access. I'd assume it will happen after you're live. Oh, wow. Yeah, if you restarted it, ought to happen, I would think, but, whatever. Have you played the new Warzone? Yeah, I played that some last night, as well as I've played it on the regular. Game streams are cool. I love them, but what's your opinion on the rating your favorite song streams? I haven't actually watched anything where they're rating favorite songs. Kidney, yes, it is. Yep, it is, Spare Boy. My kidneys are blown out. I'm at about 6% function right now. Oh, thank you so much, Hisham. Or Hisham. Sorry, not sure how to say that properly. Wonder what it would be like. I assume you're talking about the surgery. Should be fairly minimal, I would think, based on what I've heard from the doctors and everything. Send a photo to the DC of your apple pies. Let's see. Bring up the Discord and look at your apple pies. There we go. We got some kittens. Ah, that's Swades. He's still got some cats alive. Cool. Uh-oh. One kitten, the other two died. There's only 4 before them. Well, I hate that he's lost his kittens. That sucks. And little baby pies. Nice. Well done. Good job, buddy. I reset Twitch again. Am I cool now? Well, it shows you as a subscriber, but not sword cool, yeah. Maybe if I started over, it would happen. Let's make sure. Let me copy your name so that I don't misspell it. And we'll make sure it pops up as modded. Copy. RDR is, so far, it's pretty good. Mod. Ooh, that didn't work. Let's do that. Oops. Have an update to do. You gonna be online for a few more? Yeah, for a little bit more. Okay, now it says you're a mod again. So let's make sure I didn't misspell it before. Try something now, Raisin. Alfie, things are going pretty okay. We're at a point right now where it's a little bit of a lag in that we're waiting on some testing to get done that has to happen. Whoops. But there is the information as it stands right now. And if you're interested in donating, there's the link there you can go and get started. Yep, Streamlabs is a mod already. We just got, oh, and Raisin's got the mod. Good deal. No one say anything interesting. Hey, Vinny. Just saw the famous TikTok. Hope everything's all right. It's going pretty okay. That video appears to be getting another resurgence of people watching it. What will you play in your next stream? You know, I haven't thought about tomorrow. What is today? Today's Thursday, yeah, so tomorrow will be Friday. I'm thinking probably Call of Duty, although I've had a lot of people asking for TikTok again lately, so one of the, or Fortnite, so one of those. Salilian, or Salilian, 1019, I'm 49 years old. I love this family I'm in. Right on. You have more options. That's right. You were a mod before you vanished. Good to have you. Everybody take note and say welcome to California Raisin as a new mod of the channel. Appreciate you, Christy, and everything that you do for us here. Watch out, world. There we go. All right. Let's go back. Made it from the TikTok. Right on. All right. Let nothing get to you. Myself have been mentally bad recently, but I wish to be like you and recover imminently. Look a lot older than you are. Yeah, I went gray at 30. What is going on here? Why are you just tromping along? Uh-oh. I'll make sure everyone is well informed. RD2 is pretty fun, yes, Clodsy. The only problem I'm having is that I haven't been paying as close attention to it as I should, because I've been following the chat and chatting with people, and I've lost a little bit of track of what's going on right at this moment. Did you get one at the end? The end has not happened yet, Salalian. I still need a kidney. The search is still on. We've got a little bit of a holding pattern right now because there's some testing that needs to happen. Father's like 41 and he looks 29. So a good friend of mine just had his 60th birthday the other day, and he went with us on the Mexico trip not too long ago. His brother was there. Turns out his brother is exactly the same age as me. He looks like he's about 30 and is just ripped, you know, special forces medic, and works out on the regular. I have never looked that good, even when I was young. King Lukey, thanks for being here, buddy. Were you a deadlifter? I mean, I did some deadlifting back in high school, but I wouldn't say I was a deadlifter. I think the most I ever deadlifted was probably about 600 pounds, but that was a long, long time ago. All right, retry checkpoint. Let's go. Cam works. Wish you luck finding a kidney, but I'm going to sleep. All right, buddy. I appreciate you being here. Thanks so much. Chase down and lasso the O'Driscoll. Okay. Let's get him. Tab to show the wagon wheel. Apparently he's going to get away no matter what we do right there. Alright, let's try that. Maybe I didn't get my rope ready. He's a bad butt. No, I've...
Boys, because
there we go.
I thought you liked action. A couple of days on the lam, and you lot have all turned yellow.
Oh, wow, I went back too far.
You, of course.
Tomorrow I'll be here
I ain't
too.
never
Is
seen
it
so many
Fortnite you'll be
long
playing?
faces.
Clusdy, probably,
Guess folks
since
missed
a lot of people are asking for it already.
my fault. I don't want no fuss.
Depends on who's around and who wants to play. We'll put it that way. Oh, thank you, spare boy.
Probably.
Bad.
Funny, huh?
Bad to the bone. I don't know that I can get it as long as them,
That by the likes of
nor
you
sing
two.
as well as them.
Now, you fools punching each other when Como Driscoll's needing punching
What time is it?
hard. You want
It's after 7. I reckon I better get some food here pretty
We
soon.
got work to do. Come on.
Let's see if we can finish this one little leg here.
Been through a lot recently. We
Go
hardly
catch
back on our
the
feet yet.
And the last thing we need
Driscoll
is
guy.
bushwhacked by Como Driscoll.
Alds 282. What's up, buddy? Thanks for being here.
I doubt that.
No, you're just
Bad to the
doubting
bone.
me.
Yeah, that's my new theme
I would
song.
never doubt you.
Yeah, so did everybody else, Alds. It actually came out on January 30th, and it's getting a new resurgence. So I'm glad you made your way here. Thanks so much for
This is
that.
about more than revenge.
Order
for
a burger, a
business long
cheeseburger.
ago.
Right on.
They were talking about trains and detonators here. Colm always had good information. Come on.
And you think
Good
now
information.
is the right time to hit a train.
Right
Now,
on.
you might fancy living on deer
Is
piss
Kid
and
X?
rabbit shit.
Or
I'm getting
is
too old for that
QD?
life.
Sorry, I don't
Mr.
know.
Matthews,
Wanna try a mobile
Mr.
game? I think
Smith,
you should try
Mr.
Brawl
Pearson,
Stars.
Would you please look after the
Doesn't need to
place?
be on stream.
There are O'Driscolls about.
Never heard of that game. Then again, I also don't hardly ever play games on my phone. Oh, that's so kind, Raisin. Okay, let's get out of that and tab wheel.
Southwest, right, Arthur?
Yeah. He said follow the main trail southwest.
Go.
They're camped near some lake.
Okay, let's go find these bastards before they find us and rob this core of their planet.
See the TikTok? I'm going to be sleeping. It's 3 a.m. All right, Aruden. Thanks for being here, buddy. Spread the word around about you as well with a few of my streaming buddies. See if we can get your story out there even farther. Thank you so much, Spare Boy. That would be incredibly nice of you. Thank you for thinking of me. Really.
What's that? Tracks. Horses, quite a few of them. As far as I can tell, the only fools out here are us and
Hey,
them.
Maniac.
They must be
Or
this
Mania
way.
Nick.
You good, Dutch?
Of course. Listen, I know you don't think much of my ideas recently, but this is the right move.
Okay. You know I got your back.
I learned a long time ago that you hit Como Driscoll. Wait for him, and people you love will die.
This feud between you and him needs to be
So
put
if
to
you're English or
rest.
French, no problem, Aruden. Thank you for being here.
It will
And that's no problem, is
Some
QDex.
things I can forgive, others I can't forget.
Spam like the stream, like on
What he did
TikTok.
to Hannibal,
Oh, that's very kind.
I can't do neither.
You
No
killed his
money
brother,
needed to hang
Dutch.
out. Just share the story if you can. That is exactly right.
Yes, I did. And I hope the bastards will be reunited
United soon enough.
That's how this'll end.
Damn right, boss.
See that smoke? Let's cut up here and take a look. They said it was near the lake, so we must be close.
Oh, thank you, Cub.
Hold up here.
Or thank you, Maniac. Maniac. Mania Nick. I gotta say it the right way.
All right,
Mania
gentlemen.
Nick.
This is
Share
it.
your Twitch, man, but I'm going to bed. That's okay. Have a great
Are we
night.
goddamn
And thank you for being here.
Ready.
Ready, Dutch.
You guys get lots of rest.
Now, Mr. Morgan and I, we're gonna head up here a little, see if we can't get a sense of the layout of the camp. Mr. Williamson,
Oh.
Mr. Bell.
You guys
two
are
take
so
up a hidden
so
position just
amazing.
outside
Thank you
the
for
camp.
saying all of that.
Mr. Summers, Mr. Escuela.
Thanks, Den. I saw the
You two,
TikTok. Right on. I know
hold
I'm butchering your
position here.
name. HXYDN.
Let's go.
Came from the TikTok, but loving your content so far. Thank you, Khalil. That is so nice. I really want people to enjoy what we do here. Typically, I don't consider myself very interesting. Certainly not interesting enough to warrant all these folks coming around. But y'all keep showing up and keep coming back, so I am super happy with it. Created the best community. Really just getting started on the Red Dead Redemption, but I'm liking it so far. The only downside is that it's hard to pay enough attention to it while I'm trying to read the chat and talk to everybody. I keep losing track of what's going on and then fucking it up because I wasn't paying attention. But it's working out all right. This time I just restarted it a little too far back. And that's very kind of you, IsQdex, or IsQXD. No kidney yet, Manu. We're working on it, though. Just got a little bit of a hang-up right now on some testing. No problem, love. I heard you talking to her a while ago. I hope she's okay tonight.
Should we go get him?
No.
She was not immediately buying it and spending all my
Best to
time
get some
playing
of
it.
them out of there.
Right. Well, Schlad, thank you for that Prime sub.
Much less fun to rob
Don't look a day
an
over
store
28.
if you never
You're
find
real
out
kind.
about it. Come on.
If you're interested in seeing what I look like without my beard, I did post a picture of it in the Discord here a while back. You probably have to scroll a ways or else I can find it and repost it.
Don't forget to grab that rifle from your horse.
Watching for a bit, then to bed. Too cold. 2 a.m. and cold.
You boys be ready to pick them off from up
Yes, you
there.
will.
You got it, Dutch.
We'll probably have to get some more mods before it's all said and done. Approach your horse and hold tab to view stored weapons. That's what I was doing a while ago.
Quick, grab the...
There. And F.
Peter and let's get moving. Good. Come on, let's go.
Thought I was supposed to get the rifle. I've got it. All right. Weapon is clean. Okay, I got it. Let's go. There. Quit looking at things. All right. Take off and chase them.
Seems easiest to take the same path down as Bill and Micah. Like you said, revenge is a luxury we can't afford.
Yeah.
Oh, thank you, Welsh lad.
Agreed with
Thank you so much.
Arthur, have you completely lost faith in me? Our needs right now?
You didn't see what?
Supplies, equipment, and a way out of here. Everything else,
Ah,
including
yeah,
Cole.
Raisin got her sword.
Okay.
There's enough of those bastards down there. To
Thank
deal
you for
with
being
as
here,
it
Cobb
is.
Snob.
Now, come on.
Loy Cure from Portugal. Here's your story. Hope everything is fine, and I will be a viewer of your live from today. P.S. I want a beard like yours in a few years. That's incredibly nice of you. Thank you so much. You guys are watching the stream is the biggest help. It really is. I would really like, you know what, we always have to put some kind of goal on all these things, and I've been a little leery of doing that because I felt like it was begging people for things. But if you want to have a goal, my goal is to try and reach the partner status. You get a few better perks that way.
It's steep here. Careful.
Oh, I'm glad y'all enjoy it. My beard loves you right back. Jamie, yes, I do play Call of Duty and Fortnite. Ready or Not. Just bought this game and the Hogwarts Legacy the other day. I've got Helldivers 2, although I really haven't enjoyed that much. What else have we got? Seems like I picked up something else the other day that is really cool. I have a beard, but not like this, but I want it. Well, you just got to not shave and not trim it, and you'll get there eventually. How did you randomly decide to play Red Dead? Well, when it first came out, a good friend of mine, who was also a driver at the time, was talking about how he and his wife were playing it on their Xbox. And, of course, like I say, that was 2017 or 18, something like that. And I just never had time to play games much during that period, and really up until all this started. So I would only get to play, you know, a match or two of Call of Duty here and there, and then I just didn't have time for it. Got this. Thank you, Raisin. Oh. Clauriro? I know I'm saying that so wrong. Anyway, I had a lot of folks that joined the stream that were suggesting it, and I had already had it in the back of my mind. So when the spring sale came up on Steam, I snatched it, along with a few other ones.
Come on, follow me.
Alright. Let's get a little cover.
Let's get me covered.
Alright, I got cover. Now what?
Arthur, take this spot here to my left.
Alright.
So, what are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make the call. You want to take the lead? Go.
Alright. We tried it with them last time. Let's...
Make the call. Call Arthur.
Going crazy up here.
What the hell are you doing? Ah! All right, boys.
Oh shit, you got me right as I was drawing a bead on him. COD and Fortnite are some of your favorite games, so I'll definitely be here to watch. I wish you and everyone watching the best of luck. Thank you, Cobb Snob. Really appreciate you. And it's a little bit hard to say. Yeah, I'm going to need a little bit of a guide on saying that. CTB 567. Good to see you, buddy. Let's see. It's Portuguese, right on. Tataris. And you unlock open world. If you see a white circle or any commotion in the mini-map, go to it. Alright, that's good. You're a Fortnite girl, right on. You live in Portugal but was born in Luxembourg. What took you to Portugal from Luxembourg? Now I'm really interested in this. People make their way all over the world a variety of ways and different reasons. Hey, Momo. I'm just really shocked. Luxembourg, you don't think of that as a place that people leave very often. So what took you down to Portugal? Stream's going okay, buddy. Except for the fact that I keep not paying close enough attention and dying. Excuse me. I'm like you, Raisin. I would really like to speak a second language fluently. I took German in high school and even some Spanish, and I've got a little bit of both, but not a lot of either. Move provinces if that makes you special. Thank you, Momo. Appreciate that. So good, but your controller broke, so I'm getting used to using a keyboard and mouse. Keyboard and mouse is the way to go. It's the only thing that I'm any good at. My stepson wanted me to play Call of Duty on his Xbox with him several years back, and I tried, but I just couldn't wrap my head around the controller.
What are we doing, Dutch? I can take this if you want.
Just make
Run around over here. Weapons quickly from the hip by tapping that and not aiming. All right. Where are you shooting? F1 for details. What is this? Okay, wow. Lots of stuff. Weight's perfect. Well-being, not so much. For well-being deteriorates, your health, stamina, and deadeye will be negatively affected. Alright. Interesting enough. Let's go back to the revolver. Dutch Fall, yep. Nick Hill, just saw the TikTok, had to come and follow. Thank you so much for that. Giovanni made his apple pies. How are they, buddy? Family are Portuguese, and they decided that I would have a happier childhood in Portugal. In Luxembourg, it is stricter. Oops, I lost part of what's going on there. It is a country where you earn more money. It is true, but they were not very happy. Well, I'm sorry to hear that. I'm glad Portugal is treating you better. My friends used to play on Switch, and it was probably painful for him, but he was kind of crazy for Switch. He plays on PC now. Yeah, that's the only way I've really played at all is PC, and so my old man brain and reflexes are set on the keyboard and mouse. Wow. Thank you for the biddies. Sorry, I'm not even going to try and pronounce whatever that is, but thank you for being here and thanks for the bits. Who plays on the Switch? And more biddies. Thank you so much for that. All right, one last try past this checkpoint, and then I'm going to have to shut it down and call it a night because the night's getting away from me. Thank you so much for all those biddies. I really appreciate it. And it's good to have you here. All right.
How you doing, Dutch?
Let's see if I can
take this if you want.
Get a better shot.
All right, boys. Kill these sons of bitches. Kill every last one of these bastards.
Die. Cutscenes. Behind me, is there? Alright, good deal. Stupid son of a bitch. Out. Zelda fanatic. You're not old, Raisin.
Strip everything we can from them.
You're a kid.
You recognize any of them Dutch?
Of course not. Paul doesn't give a damn about his men. All he cares about is numbers. If you can shoot a gun and ride a horse and kill without thought, you're in. Think how long some of you have been with me. I imagine Colm doesn't even know half the names of these fools. Keep looking. We need everything we can get off of these bastards.
Can learn a second language. I played with that Duolingo a bit. Seemed like it was actually pretty cool.
Heads up, boys. We got more coming in from the forest. Shit, there's a lot of them. What do you think, Arthur? We hold around here or go at it? I say we kill the bastards. Come on, then. Everyone with me. Let's get into that forest and clear them out.
There we go.
The cowards run away. Good work, boys. Back to the camp. Whatever we need, clear out.
See what they got on them. Getting distracted easily, but I'm sure I can pick it up. Oh, hey, you got mail. Appreciate you making your way here as well. Why am I opening the wagon wheel? I don't know. There we go. Let's loot these guys. Swear the French speak more of a slang than real French. I've yet to find a program that incorporates that. Yeah, that's like being down in Louisiana. They're exactly the same way. That little patois they've got. Tonic. A dude over here. Ooh, two more dudes. Saw you from the TikTok. Thanks for making your way here, Frosty. You too, Jack. Do you get you a PC? My kids have good PCs. Have to commandeer them one day and learn. Yeah, that's right. You should. Miss the big balls on spare out? What is that? I don't understand. Spare out?
Arthur, get over here.
Oh, spare boy. Yeah.
Good work, boys. Now, let's tear this place apart. Bill, you go search that wagon there. Mike, search that building. Arthur, you take that building to the left. All right, man, quick. Find those detonators, explosives, anything you can. Let's go.
Dynamite.
This
or
looks
we should
good.
say
What
dynamite.
do you think, Bill?
Hey, Alvaro.
Looks fine.
Alvaro
Smells good.
Tejerina. Thank you for that prime sub. Boy, that
Did we get
new one is
everything?
really making
Think
the
so,
rounds
boss?
again today. That's so
Found
awesome.
this on one of them.
Hey, Bruno.
Thank you.
Good to see you, too.
This is perfect.
You Cap'n Dog.
Interesting.
Thank you
This
for
is
the
something
biddies.
about the train
That is
they
so
was gonna
kind of you,
rob.
Cap'n. I really appreciate that.
Mr. Leviticus Cornwall.
Niku, I'm doing all right.
Now back up.
Probably gonna
Let's
have to
keep
shut the
moving.
stream down here pretty quick, but I'm doing all right.
All right, let's get out
Just
of
gonna
here.
get these guys to a
Hurry,
safe
boys.
spot,
All of you.
or at least semi-safe, where I can
Down.
shut it down.
Not bad for some starving
Oh, I love you too, buddy.
They can pummel us hard as they like, but we will always get back up and fight. That's who we are.
Luxembourg, you learned 5 languages, and
Outlaws
Portugal 3.
for life,
Wow.
folks. Wait until we have John.
It really is a huge
Charles,
support.
and Sean back riding with us, and I
Everybody wants to
believe
give money, and I won't knock it, but this means just as much. Having people show up and watch the stream,
this hit'll hurt
even if you're not really interested in paying attention, just having you here as a viewer on the list means the world. Partner level indeed. That's exactly what we're looking for.
Oh, indeed we will.
Oh, thank you, Alvaro. Thank you very much.
He'll come
Appreciate that
after us.
sub.
Oh, of course he will.
Good timing to shut the stream because my phone is on 6%.
We're
All
gonna
right.
stay a step ahead of them. Make sure we always know where they are before they know where we are. We allowed ourselves to get a step behind in Blackwater.
Blackwater.
That won't happen again.
All right. Well, let's just get you back to the cabin here. Hey, JoJo. And Eno.
All right.
You guys, y'all are so awesome. Thanks for showing up,
Let's make some ground.
watching, and sharing. Pyramid Scheme Facebook friends. That's right. I do have a Facebook channel, by the way. Hey, Peter Parker. Great power comes great responsibility. So hazy.
See that
Big
fella?
birds.
Wasn't he at the camp with Colm?
Leave him to me.
All right, we're heading back. Just
What,
bring
love?
him back alive. He could be useful.
Okay,
I don't
you
know.
got it.
Something wrong? Oh. That wasn't me. That was Cobb Snob. I did seem to miss messages from you, though. Okay. Ooh, that reminds me. I don't know how many of you people are on TikTok, but if you spend any time on TikTok, there's a gentleman on there that I want to encourage everybody to follow. His channel is listed as Artie Gets Healthy. He's a really large fellow that's been streaming some of his workouts, and I've been watching and sending him gifts because he's got the same problem that I have. He's trying to get down in weight. Curious, and I hope I don't intrude, but have you found a donor for the kidney? You're not intruding. Everybody's here because they're supporting that goal, and no, I haven't gotten one yet, but we're working on it. We've got a little bit of a hang up right now with scheduling with the doctors for appointments and stuff. One of the appointments that I need is backed up to June, so it's slowing things down. Durga Loppenheins, thank you for that prime sub. So good to have you here. Elements Real. Not talk English, but I love your content, and I just see, because I love it, Red Dead Redemption 2 is your favorite game of all time. Oh, thank you very much. I'm enjoying it so far. We're fixing to shut the stream down for the day, but I just need to get these guys to a safe place before I stop. What's the @ for the TikTok? D1RTNAP Talk. Exactly the same way as you see it here, with talk at the end. Might as well hang in there. You're working late. Well, I can't do this too late because I still need to get my machine set up. Not to mention have some dinner. But if I can get them safe over here. The one we are supporting. That's right. You guys are so kind. Go, take off, dude. Run. Chip chop. Somebody's getting away. Driscoll escaped. Alright, let's retry the checkpoint. Just cause I didn't realize I was doing anything other than moving.
Leave him to me.
Alright, we're going for the Driscoll. Close down, chase down, and lasso the O'Driscoll. Well, go, dude. Where'd he go? He's over here. Alright, come on, Driscoll. Where you at, dude? Let's bring out the rope, too. Oh man, I can't catch him. Apparently. Wanted to play RD2 on PC. Is it worth waiting for a sale? That's what I did, Pro Gamer. It was something that people had been suggesting, and I've had it in the back of my mind for a long time as something I wanted to watch or play, but I haven't done it up until the Steam spring sale. Would you run already? Good fucking grief, dude. Alright, we'll stay up here. Ask, but you guys are from the U.S. Yes, we are. We are in Colorado. Alright, we're coming at you now, dude. Hold still, horse.
I surrender. I surrender.
There. Now we'll take him back. Oh, keep him held and dismount. So ready the lasso and there. Now, get off. Press F to hog time. Alright.
You're coming with me.
Come on,
Yep.
I'm nobody, mister.
There it is, but I'm from the middle of nowhere, Canada. I just wait for the summer sale or buy it and something big. Yeah, I would. The sales are so big there. All right, Cobb Snob, thanks for being here, and I hope you have a great rest of your night.
Please
All right.
don't.
Hold R.
Shit. Shit.
There we go. Let's pick him up.
Gonna check your pockets.
You got me mixed up with someone else.
Sure we do. That's what they all say. Hog-tied people can be placed on the back of your horse, all right?
Please, please, you don't need to do this.
Displays all the items that are stored on the horse. Alright, approach the back of your horse and hold R to stow the O'Driscoll.
Just let me go, come on.
Up. Get off of him.
I'm no use to you, really.
Pick him up. Approach the back of your horse. Hit R to put it. Would you stop? Now you get on.
What's your name, boy?
I don't know.
You don't know
Route to
your
a
name?
required destination shown by the yellow line on the radar.
Kieran Duffy.
Well, I ain't gonna lie to you. This is a real
Let's get a gun ready.
bad day for you, Kieran Duffy.
Where are you taking me?
Somewhere you ain't gonna lie.
Pronunciation I kind of assumed
What are
he
you
was from
gonna
the
do to me?
USA.
Something
The
you
American
ain't
pronunciation
gonna
is very unique.
So I'd advise
Interesting.
you to
How
save
is the
your
American
breath.
pronunciation
No,
so unique, and of what word are we talking about, or series of words? Thomo Connor, thank you for being here. He has an accent, at least for me. Yeah, I have a southern accent. I grew up in Texas. Angel's father is a real live cowboy. He spent most of his life working on ranches back in Texas. Story mode is the best one-player mode ever made.
Take it easy.
Have you
You're gonna
played
hurt my ribs.
The
Just
Dragonborn
let me go, please.
or
I don't wanna
Witcher
die,
3?
mister.
Are you trying
Definitely
to
have an
test me?
accent.
Is
Oh
that
yeah, I
it?
sure do. I know I do.
Because
I can
will
hear it in
break
myself.
every bone in your body.
I'm sorry. I'm sorry. Okay?
Not one more goddamn word. Am I clear?
Okay.
Excuse me.
Okay.
That's 2 bones right there.
It's funny though when you think about accents, because he says the American accent is very unique, but so much of America has different accents from itself. Like I say, I grew up in Texas. Horse bonding increased. You've unlocked rearing with this horse. Hold Control L and tap that when stationary to perform this move. Very cool. You heard me speak other than text, you'd immediately know I'm Canadian. Oh, yeah, right. That's what it's about. Yeah, Canadians definitely have their own way of saying things too. Hey, you boy. Igor. Glad to have you here, buddy. Joe Eelton. Oh. It's definitely a deep southern accent. Yep. Sure is. But, like I say, different accents in different parts of the country. Folks down in, say, Tennessee or Mississippi even, they have an entirely different southern accent. They speak with largely without their lips touching, and they say things like, now sure is good to see you guys. Glad y'all made it here." And they just keep their mouth open and speak without touching their lips. You pronounced a boot too much? Well, all I can say is I've watched a lot of Letterkenny, and that's where I get all my Canada-isms, let's put it that way. Let's see if we can't pick up the speed a little bit. Or are we going to drop him off the back end? There we go. We don't have to walk quite the slowest way we possibly can. I'll tell you what, for those of you who are still watching and are planning on watching tomorrow, you watch Letterkenny so you know what it's all about. I do. You were hanging out with your friends the other day. I am just going back to the camp to drop off this dude that's on the back of the horse. And then I'm going to shut it down after we get up there. Just trying to get safe, so I'm not walking off and leaving my character out in the middle of things. Not bad. Pitter patter, let's get at her. Believe it or not, I was supposed to ask if D1RTNAP was from Texas. Yes, I am. I lived there the entirety of my life up until about 3 years ago. You should use a car instead. It's faster. Yeah, you're right about that. Wish I had a car. Maybe one of them GTA runners. Poutine. Sounds more like Palpatine. I will mess up some poutine though. Teach you more when we have our faux kit all bucket barbecue. Or fuck it all, that's right. Hey there from France. Good to see you, Smick. Glad to have you here. I'm doing alright. You actually caught us getting close to shutting the stream down. I'm just trying to get this guy back to a safe spot so that I can do that. But we've been having a good time today. Had a lot of folks visiting. It's Putin. No, Putin's that Russian dude. What was the guy in Russia's before him? Yeltsin. Well, there was another one in between them, I think, but Yeltsin and then Putin. I don't have the time or money, but I will go one day for sure. Right on. Let's see, Lord Clarero. I know, I just can't say that. Theo is commie? You're a commie, Theo? That's not awesome. Kavira? That stream went well. We'll have to watch the next one. I'm from over in England. Right on. So many of you folks from the UK making your way here. It's awesome. Poutine. Here's my boy Ridius. Come on, make your way on up there. I'm just knowing there's going to be another pack of wolves or something going on up ahead. Sketsicles. Sketsicles? Right on. Glad to have you here. Golden Panthers just popping in. Hope you get that donation. I'll probably need one myself in the future based off your own family. If you really think that's the case, Golden, start seeing a doctor about it immediately. Have your urine tested. They can do a really simple dipstick thing to see if you have protein or blood in your urine. That's usually one of the first signs that your kidney is going off. No, I am not healthy now. Still in need of a kidney. Just have it. We're having a little bit of a backup on getting some appointments done. But the search still goes on. That's exactly right. I want you to get ahead of it. Go see your doc. See about getting that urine test, and if you do have blood and protein in your urine, they'll probably send you to see a nephrologist. That's your kidney doctor. Go see him and see what's up. Make sure your blood pressure is under control and that you're not binging on NSAIDs the way I did.
Let's introduce you to the boys.
Come on. Keeping your fear from horse. There we go. Come on. There we go. We got you.
Me, please. Oh, don't worry. They're real nice.
Alright, no door over there. I thought I was heading to the door.
Huh. You found a little shit, did you?
Yeah. I got him.
Very good. Welcome to your new home. Hope you're real happy here.
You want me to make him talk?
Oh, no. Now all we'll get is lies. Uncle, Mr. Williamson, tie this maggot up someplace safe.
Alright, I think
You get
we've
him
basically
hungry
gotten here.
first. I got a saying,
It
my
hurts. I
friend.
live on NSAIDs for your condition.
We shoot fellas.
NSAIDs are a big
We
part
need
of why
shooting.
my shit's all fucked
Save
up.
fellas. Is
I
need
used to
saving.
take heroic doses of
And feeding.
ibuprofen.
Is need feeding.
And by heroic
We are
doses,
gonna
I mean I
find
would
out
take 4 of them every 4
what you
hours.
need.
And I did that for basically 20 years.
I can't believe it.
Obviously, that's
Hello,
going
Driscoll.
overboard,
In my
but
camp.
you need to keep it under control and not use as much as I did,
whatever
that's
you
for
say,
sure.
son.
Favorite soccer
Well
player
done,
is
Marshal.
playing in Miami.
I'm
He
just
left
sorry
Europe.
we missed out on call.
One of our other
for
regulars
Simon
was
Flair.
watching soccer the other day.
Yeah?
He said he was watching
I gotta
Man
figure
United
out if we can
and
hit that
Spain, I think
train.
is who he said he was playing. Madrid.
Okay.
USA isn't soccer. Yeah, we call it soccer. Football over in the UK and all of that. But, you know, whatever. Word's a word. You have similar back issue. It's doctor ordered. Still don't trust it. All right, there we go. We have made it there. Everything's saved. I'm going to quit the game. Are you sure you want to quit to desktop? All unsaved progress will be lost. There we go. Now, for those of you who are asking about games that I play, these are all the games that I have. It is showing. Yes, it is. All right. So, Call of Duty is the main thing. I do have Counter-Strike, though I've never been a Counter-Strike person. Another story game that I've recently picked up was Cyberpunk. That was a huge one, of course. Totally nailed it. USA isn't soccer. Booyah. What's up, FTB? Post Smash? Oh, thank you, Raisin. I really appreciate you. Appreciate all the help you're giving with the channel, too. Like Kluwer, you nailed it. Yes, you did. Elden Ring, that's another one with the storyline. We just started that here a week or two ago. Of course, I've had Grand Theft Auto for a long time. I've got a lot of progress on that. Hell Let Loose, another new one. Helldivers, wasn't real interested in that. Hey, thanks for the bits. Thank you so much, Posts. Hogwarts Legacy, another story-driven one that I haven't played at all. Poppy Playtime, I think that one's going to be cool. It's a little more in the horror-type range. PUBG, of course. Quake Champions, one of my favorites of recent years. Yeah, 18 bits. That's all right. I appreciate all the bits. Every little bitty helps, and thank you for that, FTB. Ready or Not, that was the SWAT-type game. And then, of course, Red Dead Redemption. And, of course, I've got a whole mess of Call of Duties from back in the day, not to mention things like the Elder Scrolls, Skyrim. That's another one that was a huge. Still vote we play Atari. Yeah, we can get some Atari games hooked up. Little Nightmares, that's another horror-type game. That looked pretty cool when I was watching somebody else play it, so I got that on one of the sales. Haven't spent much time with it yet, though. Overwatch, that just seemed like semi-organized chaos. I had a hard time looking at that. Hey, Kira, thanks for making your way here. Don't cry. It's going to be okay. I'll eventually get a donation, and in the meantime, I've got my dialysis keeping me treated, so don't fret for me. By all means, support the channel and be here. Get tested if you're interested in donating, and if you're not, just be a donor on your driver's license so that if you pass, somebody else gets an organ, and you're supporting me tremendously. Really, it's that simple. Tough dude. Oh, that's very kind of you. Portal. If you like cool games, Portal is a super old but very cool game. Those are great puzzle games. One of my favorites of all times. And Quake 2, probably my absolute favorite game of all time. Just nobody plays it anymore. 16 and from the UK. Well, I appreciate you making your way here, Kira. Appreciate your support, and don't fret about what you can and can't do. You made it here, and that's huge support. Thank you. Let's see, Quake Live. That's basically Quake 3 altered to fit on websites and stuff. Saints Row, that's a classic series of games. Splitgate is basically Portal mixed with Quake. It's arena shooter, but with portals at your disposal. That's right. Share the channel, share the social media. On my bio here on TikTok, I've got a link tree there that'll take you to all my various places, and I appreciate all your support. All right, you go and rest, Loy. I know I'm not saying that right. I'll have to have you spell it for me phonetically, but in the meantime, have a great night and get you some rest. Overwatch 2 is incredible. I'm sure we'll give that a try at some point. Hey, Joe, I'm doing okay. Getting ready to shut the stream down, but we're doing all right. Yeah, the only social media I have that's not DiRTNAP is TikTok, and that's DiRTNAP Talk, with just a talk at the end of it. And yeah, there's something like 215,000 followers there. So y'all go make that TikTok channel grow some more. That'd be awesome. I love you guys, and I really appreciate you. I hope you had a great night. I hope you enjoyed streaming with me, and I hope you'll be back next time. Tomorrow we'll probably play either Fortnite or Call of Duty, but we'll start bringing these other games in, every few days. Maybe I'll try and figure out a schedule to play certain games on certain days. But in the meantime, thank you guys for being here. Thank you for all the support. Those of you who are wanting to add support but don't feel like you can financially, please don't fret about it. I appreciate your desire to want to give. Just show up periodically and support the channel. Share the lives, share the views. All of that is super helpful, and it means the world to me. Thank you so much. Good night, guys. Especially those of you in the UK and all of Europe. Have a great night. Go to sleep. It's late. Y'all need some rest.